Lovely. That should be going. Open the game now. Oh. Once I'm in game, I do have something to talk about in terms of Isaac, but it's nothing important. Well, maybe a little bit, but nothing serious, I should say, I guess. Of course, that requires the game to open, which you know how it is. So, might be a second. Realizing just how awful my hair looks when it's ever so slightly wet. From a shower, obviously, not from. I don't even know what other activity other than going outside in the rain would incur the wrath of wet hair. Okay, let's turn the sound on. When I'm playing the game without sound, when I'm playing the game outside of streaming, I always have the sound off. Oh, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Let's change it to the right audio output and then restart the game. Oh yeah, you might have seen briefly there the mouse cursor. So I've had a lot of runs off stream where I get marked, which is the one which makes so that your tears follow like a little bullseye on the ground. And I wanted to see if I could enjoy that item more with mouse controls on, because that way I wouldn't have to worry about it. Now that's game audio. Hell yeah. I should probably change this so that when it's in windowed mode it doesn't look like that. That's a bit better. Okay. Oh, I can stream Binding of Isaac to my friends. Thank you, Discord, for that notification. Wish it would go away, though. Thank you. Okay, so the thing I wanted to mention is that I have mods on. And I'm showing you explicitly what the mods are. And I'll explain to you what they do so that there's no hidden trickery going on. So we'll start from the bottom because that's the oldest to newest. Planetarium charts just shows on your HUD what your chances of getting a planetarium are. They don't show anything else and they don't do anything else. They don't even show if you have gotten a planetarium on that floor. Just your planetarium charts, nothing else. Boss rush wave counter does exactly what it sounds like. It tells you what wave in a boss rush you're on. That's it. Better character menu, you'll see in a second. It basically adds color into the character selection screen. These last two, by the way, I'm not sure if I'll keep because I'm not certain on them. So it just shows you more vibrantly which characters which and what their items are. Angels drop items. It's not quite what it sounds like. It basically makes it so that once you've gotten the 2 key pieces, so after you fought the first 2 angels, you then get angel deal items from killing angel statues. And again, I'm not sure if I am too big on this mod. I might disable it depending how it feels going forwards, but as it stands fine. It seems okay, so I'll just leave it as is. Also, only thing I've done off stream is I did the Isaac's Awakening challenge because I needed to check if achievements still worked with these quality of life mods on, which they do. I believe once you've beaten Mom's heart the first time, achievements then are enabled. So this is the better character screen, better. I'm not sure if I like this one. I might get rid of it. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. And so we're gonna do Azazel alt path. So we're gonna go fight Mother as Azazel. I've been thinking because I want to. So as you may have seen in the title, I want to play that game, the like raccoon detective game. It's I believe it's on Xbox Game Pass for free. And by believe I mean I know because I installed it yesterday. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to play that. And if I can't play that, then I'll play one of the other games on my list of games to play. But I don't even know what the gameplay of that game is. there was a lot of like 2D pixel games shown at E3, and as far as I'm aware, that is the only one that was like available now. I didn't even know it was available now until I checked on the Xbox app and it was just there. So hopefully we'll be able to play that, and hopefully it'll be any good. And like I said, I don't know what the gameplay is, so I don't know what style it'll be. Also, I'm thinking for games where I'm not playing Isaac, I think I'll just turn off my face cam. Like I'll just have just the game showing. I feel like it's more appealing in a game where the game matters more to have no little dude in the bottom left. If you catch my drift. But for now, we'll keep it on, despite how my appearance is. I feel like I would not recommend streaming to someone who has like low self-esteem. I imagine it's probably really, really hard on people who are like that. Like, just because, I guess, because even if you don't have a face cam, right, you have to say things. Generally, you have to say things. So it's difficult. Thank God we got a key. So, like I said, I wanted to do an easy character for getting to the alt path, just because I don't want to play Isaac for too long today, because I want to play Backbone. So I'm thinking we'll do Azazel, and then we'll do, I might even do a Tainted character, just like a brand new one, maybe like Tainted Keeper or something. But I also do want to do more Mother fights, Noki, because we fought the Beast over and over again, but we have not fought Mother nearly enough. I think we fought Mother maybe like 3 times. So, also you can see on the left, oh no, you can't even see it, it's covered up by my camera. Directly below my camera is a percentage chance of getting a planetarium. It's 1% all the time unless you skip a double an item room, excuse me. So as it stands currently, no need to worry about it. It's the same as it always is. I could move my camera to show it, but you'll just have to take my word for it. As with all this stuff that happens on a stream, I suppose. I actually don't know what hit me there. I assume his globule that made creep also has like an actual projectile. Yeah, it does. Okay. I might need to focus more on these floors than anything else, because there were invisible enemies. Because although I've been to Gehenna a lot because I've done the Beast fight a lot, but I haven't done like Downpour and Ash Pit or Mines or whatever a lot, so it might be more difficult to do it this way. We'll see, I suppose, whether or not it comes to bite me. Rainmaker. I remembered to keep his intro open. Also, telekinesis out of the first item room, actually pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, it should, while it's active, make me completely immune to projectiles. Although when it's not active, it doesn't do that. As always, we'll go for angel deals, because they're just better. Yeah. Okay, we have 2 bombs, and we shouldn't go to an angel deal, because we want to bomb our way into the Ash Pit / Mines. Lovely dross. So, maybe we'll come back to that. In my head, I feel like you shouldn't be able to go to both Dross and Downpour, but I don't know. I think that might have been a thing they changed in an update, like to make it so. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, allegedly, they are buffing Tainted Lazarus, so when I finally get around to doing him, it won't be as annoying. I don't know what that buff would be, but it's allegedly happening. So, fingers crossed that he won't be the worst character in the game. Ghost Pepper. If I was firing normal tiers, that would be an incredible pickup. Okay, there's the mirror. White Flame, I think, is down to the right, I want to say. So we have enough bombs to do this now. Wasn't particularly worthwhile, but that's fine. Oh no, it must be down to the left, right? Ooh, a card against humanity. That's pretty good. Especially if I can get petrified poop out of it. We'll just pop it in here. Biggest room. Go crazy. I'm still not really sure if... So I mentioned this in previous streams, but I feel like the... what's it called? Petrified poop is like crazy underrated. So I really don't know if it's even actually good or if I'm just like imagining it being good. But either way, either way, it's an amount of time spent that I think is worth it ultimately. Because I mean, for 5 cents, we've already gotten a lot back. So, although if we had red hearts, maybe we'd be getting a better return on investment here. But that's fine. Oh, there we go. I keep hearing something in my house, and I have a dog, and she is incredibly stupid and very old. So I don't know if she's being foolish and making a mess, or if it's in-game, or if it's a person in my house. And I will never know, because my eyes are glued to my monitor currently. From this riveting gameplay of just shooting the poops. It is, like I said, it is worth it though. Let's think of what I've been up to since my last stream where I played Minecraft. It's been incredibly warm in the country that I live in recently. Like, I guess in like other country standards it's pretty mild, but in Wales it's like too hot. Too hot for comfort. Like, I assume other people have this as well, and it's not just me, but like when it's super hot, it's so hard to sleep. Just like getting comfortable and being sweaty and gross. It's just not it. It's just not favorable. So that's part of the reason why I'm streaming so late. Well, late relatively. It's like 1 PM and it's like 1:30 and I started it before 1. But even still, the sentiment stands. Alright, that was worth it, I think. We will go back and buy blue map, just because we have the money for it. Okay. Also, even though it's tempting, I don't think I'll fight the boss on this floor with in this mode. Obviously we'll fight the boss regularly, just because I don't know, it seems like a recipe for disaster when we're trying to get an easy dub out of the way. Because I think that this should be fairly easy. Also, getting a luck upgrade there is pretty nice. Yeah, we don't want... That was weird. It turned me back into Azazel for a second there when I used the health up pill. That's interesting. There's so much red health here. If there was an arcade in this floor, that would be insane. Or even just a... I don't know what I was doing there. I was like, they won't get to me, I swear. Also, so part of the main reason that I decided... Okay, they charge twice, good to know. And those things charge. Part of the reason I wanted to play as Azazel for this, as like an easy way, is because in the second, like, Shadow of Mom thing fight, air quotes, I'm pretty sure that you get to keep flight if you're a character that can fly by default. So the Lost can fly and Azazel can fly. I assume no one else can fly. And I think I tested it, and Eden doesn't get to keep items that he spawns with, even if they are technically his innate items. So, in theory, he gets no advantage. Fortunately. I mean, at least you get to keep your health, I suppose, but other than that, this is Dross 2, yeah, okay. Alright, we didn't get any more bombs. There is a bomb in the shop, I believe, so if we need to, we can buy that, but Don't know why. This normally happens much later on. This is the earliest I've ever had it happen, I think. So, after this fight, I will restart the game because audio gone. Okay. Actually, we'll get out the next floor first, just because I'm not certain how these doors work. I don't know if you lose the door if you go down to the next floor before it. Like in the same way in a Devil Deal, you know? I am unsure. Alright then. Let's restart the game real quick. Also, once this is done, that'll be everything done on Azazel, I just noticed. So that's interesting. I think the only other characters we have that on are Cain and Isaac, I think. I think we have it on Cain. I can't remember if it was Cain or if it was Judas that we did everything on. Judas will probably be a pretty easy one, just because he has the damage. Admittedly, I don't even know if we fought the Beast as Judas. I'll have to check. I know we've done the Beast as Dark Judas. There we go. Now you can see the cursor. Let's see. Oh, we haven't even done the Beast as Judas. That's what we'll do. After this one, we'll do the Beast as Judas. That should be pretty easy. As far as easy things in the game go. A mega chest, okay. So I think that the thing we need for the next door is health. So, and I think it's 2 full hearts, which is pretty brutal, but has to be paid. The toll must be given, as far as the game is concerned. I mean, I could just not do it, but then this run would be for naught, so. Wow, okay, they were like, all the money, give it to him. Because of all my resources, the one I need the least is money, as I have just maxed myself out. Okay. You have keys, there's an arcade. That item is bad, and it should feel bad. Let's grab whatever the right item is. It's just because it's not the left item. It's a good item. I'd love to see it. That sucks. I probably shouldn't play this. Not because it's bad, but because I don't need it. But, I think depending on what's in our shop, I might end up going back to that place and spending everything. Because there's a fortune teller and there's a charge baby? Charge dude boy? What are they called? I don't know. And they will be useful. Okay, membership card. That's useful. What have you got? I feel like I should probably, even though I have membership card now and I have access to more items in theory, I still shouldn't be like overly flippant with my money, just because I don't think it's a, well, I'm dumb. I don't think it's a good idea. It seems like a better idea to just try and get what I need, not what I want. Even because, I mean, most of the time, I don't even want any of that stuff. That's a health down. Oh, okay. So, if we do end up settling on Devil Deals, then there's that done. Is there really only 2 explosives in here? Seriously? Oh, no. Okay. They have graced us with more. As I'm sure many know, the biggest disadvantage of Azazel is that he can't shoot particularly frequently because of his short temper. So you end up having to really conserve yourself. Just die. Can't shoot while carrying those either. Okay. Please give me an angel deal. Thank you. The body. I think it's better than Celtic Cross. I think Celtic Cross is like occasionally you get resistant to damage or something. Ultimately, not worth it. Emperor card. That's. Oh, we need to remember to keep the to get the key piece next floor. I think if I can manage to, holding on to the Emperor card until I get down to the corpse would be amazing. Being able to just deal with the first or even second boss before I even have to worry about it would be nice. Although in saying that, I'm not sure we'll get there. I feel like we don't. The only damage up we've gotten so far is Jesus Juice, which is Well, it's not bad, it's just, it's nothing, you know? It's like... Perthrow, there's a thought. I think what I'll do is I'll keep... Unless something amazing shows up, I'll keep Petrified Poop. I'll use Perthrow in the exclusive shop. The one downstairs. Because I feel like the chances of... Because I think that just takes from any pool, right? So... I could get a much better item out of that than I can out of, say, the shop. Alright, we'll get on to minimum 50 cents, I think. Because obviously if it drops the thing, that'll be nice, but if not, then that's also fine, I suppose. 3, 2. I don't know if luck affects this. I assume it doesn't, because I feel like luck is one of those things which is underutilized. This is not a shop. So I'm gonna err on the side of doing nothing, I think. Okay, we don't care for the habit, even though it is a good item. Yeah, we'll take Mom's Knife. In theory, this should be a 1 run now. Because Mom's Knife sort of negates any damage needs you might have. But we'll see. maybe it won't turn out so peachy. Especially considering we don't get to keep it. If we go down to... I mean, we do get to keep it, but if we go to the Mom fight, we don't get to keep it. Although that's only brief. I don't know why. In my head, I worry a lot about the mother fight. Well, there's that. Okay. You can also get in here with 2 bombs, but I don't know if there's any point. Like, I don't have any bombs, so not a facet that I can take advantage of. But also, why not just... I mean, I had to explore the floor anyway, you know? Wow. Absolutely sniped me. And he was a champion, so he did a full heart. I should still be breaking poops whenever I can, because I am down to 30 cents as a result of buying Mom's Knife, which totally fine investment on in my head, I think. But doesn't mean that I can't get something more. I think I've mentioned this before, but I don't think that getting homing would be good. I don't think it doesn't like mesh well with getting Mom's Knife, I don't think. Broken Modem would be really nice, actually. Let's see what's down here. Black Rune. The Black Rune's tempting, but I think the Broken Modem is more tempting. Broken Modem and Stopwatch. I think that if my item room is like, even just like a 5 out of 10, I'll come back and buy Stopwatch. It seems like a no-brainer to buy an item that will help me against the tier barrage that is Mom or Mother. Not actually called Mom. Okay, there's the key piece opened. Since it doesn't really matter what order we do this in, we might as well fight this. Also, I hadn't even thought about it, but the combo of Ghost Pepper in this is pretty insane. I don't think I care for that, at least not yet. I think what I'd want to do is open this, because it doesn't take your health, it takes your just whatever it can, and then take that. Okay. Now, item room. The Curse of the Blind is the worst, because it really does blind me. More so than most. But we have enough damage that it literally just doesn't matter. We are absolutely storming. I feel like when, like a day like today where I have nothing to talk about, and no one's in chat, and also the run is super powerful, it's like anything to talk about goes out the window. Was that a Cinder Rock? No, I'm just imagining it. Okay. Okay, we've been everywhere, I think. Everywhere of note, at least. Right? We've been to our shop. We got Broken Modem from there. We've been to our item room. We just got garbage out of it. Yeah, just exploring needlessly now, it seems. That's fine, though. I'd rather explore needlessly than miss something important because I didn't want to explore. I think that's a reasonable mindset to have. And I'm not in any rush. I'm so glad that I went back around and checked that there were rooms I hadn't explored, because I would have been so annoyed with myself if I had forgotten to go to the to this area. Fortunately, this place always has the same map layout, so so I can find my way even when I'm technically lost. Okay, we're still on the lookout for damage ups. I'm just speaking as if this is already over, because it's going to be very easy. We are still in the need of them, so we do need to keep an eye out. Also, I have learned that you do keep resources that you get in here. Also, I think I just opened a key block by accident. So it is worth taking the stuff if you can. Okay. On we go. And I think, like I said, I will go back and buy the... Yeah. I'll buy stopwatch. I feel like it's a worthwhile investment, and I might as well buy the Spirit Heart as well, for the same reason. I probably shouldn't have picked up that Rotten Heart either, because I feel like our damage isn't actually high enough to get a good deal out of it, but too late. As in, like, the fact that it reduces you by half a heart, excuse me, but also... Oh, there are actually enemies in this room. Also, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, our damage isn't very high, so actually, even though we're dealing a lot of damage because we have Mom's Knife, the actual damage that the technical damage we're dealing as a result of our stat is not so great, so we aren't getting the best deal out of our flies. It's tempting. It's, well, we have access to it now, so if everything goes right or maybe wrong, well, it'll be a worthwhile investment. And the fact that we have Mom's Knife as well does mean that even if we do end up dying a bunch in the mother fight, it could still be a worthwhile pickup. Because I feel like as long as I'm playing okay, Mom's Knife can sort of negate any of the problems. These things, I hate them. The fact that they don't disappear on a room clear is very cruel of the game. I think that room in normal mode has a black heart in it, but because it's hard mode, no such luck. I'm thinking... So I've gotten an angel deal and I got the body out of it, which is not ideal, but it's useful, right? It's not useless. But if I were to go to a devil deal, should I take it? I mean, if on this floor specifically, because I have the prospects of getting Guppy, with the fact that there's Guppy's body in there. Not what it's called, but you know. Never mind. I don't think I need to worry about Guppy. What the hell? That's an 18 damage up. Of all the rooms, though, this is the room that would be annoying for it, because these guys don't die. If nothing else, this does reduce my charge time a lot, but that's a-okay. Alright, no curses. I am always happy to take that. Rosary bead, that's something I think once... I'm almost certain I'll get enough money for that, so I'll come back and get that. That's a worthwhile investment. These rooms, man, that like look like they don't have anything in them, and then they have an enemy sitting in the corner. No, not a fan, not a fan. Oh well. Also, these enemies, I know them well. They're incredibly homing little dudes. Also, we won't buy Rosary Bead until after we fight the boss, because it gives you a Tears upgrade, and it also gives you health upgrades, so I might as well wait until I'm hurt more. I think it gives you 3, so... Oh, those blue fires are going to be ridiculous when they pop off. Which is rarely, but... Wow, they really are being stingy with those deals. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. I'm Just thinking, right? Okay. The dead cat, 9 lives. It's becoming more and more tempting the more I think about it. Not because it's necessarily a fantastic item, but just because it's like an item, you know. I don't know why. Like it's burrowing deep into my brain of like, it's an item, you should go and take it. Wow, that's awful. I was like, secret room pool, that'd be great. Okay, so I've decided we're gonna play this little dude a bit. If he pays out, awesome. If he doesn't, whatever. Once we're done with him, we will go and pick up Dead Cat. Then we'll go and buy the Rosary. Well, I didn't mean to pay him that one time, but that's fine. We'll go and buy the Rosary afterwards, so we can get the maximum amount of profit out of it. We've been to our item room. Didn't mean to spend that, but doesn't matter. And because we're buying the Dead Cat, it doesn't matter. Excuse me. Doesn't matter about our amount of health, because we'll be exchanging it all for a few lives. And that was worth it. Okay, now Rosary Bead. There's nothing else we could really realistically ask for on this floor, and fighting Gehenna enemies more so than necessary is always a bad idea, but we have Polyphemus Mom's Knife, so if I was a baby about it, I would feel like an idiot. I'm just wasting my keys on those keys blocks, it seems. Okay. I was mostly just exploring those in hopes of getting a decent anything, really, but there's no point. Buying half-price Rosary. It's actually, I didn't even notice it was half-price the first time. I just thought it was really a really good deal, but that's still amazing. Okay. We want to keep the Emperor for reasons aforementioned. And then we're going down. So, we fight Mausoleum Mom. Then we do... yeah. Mausoleum Mom. Then... Corpse, which has bosses that I don't know of. I think I know one of the Corpse's bosses. But... whether that's enough to sway the odds, I don't know. Actually, I know 2. I know that there's a Chimera one, where it's like... it's like a girdling combined with a... with something else. And then there's one which is like... it's sort of like the Rainmaker, which we fought earlier, but it's like... how do I describe it? It's like a flowery, I guess. Rotten Tomato is pretty good. I'm not sure how it'll work with the knife, because it's meant to like manipulate the way your tears... it's a tear effect, basically. So I'm not entirely sure how that goes, but... we'll see. It'll be... It's better to take the devil, you know, I suppose. More useful, certainly, than a mystery item. At least as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Yeah, I'll take... half a black art is a worthy investment. Oh, I just walked into a fire. Do I have... I have played this game before, I swear. Enemies that telefrag you. I love them. Oh, these bishops. I saw a video of someone using a... what's it called? It's called like Pokego, the spacebar item that lets you capture enemies. I saw someone use that item to capture one of those, and it actually works. Like it protects the player instead of protecting enemies, which is crazy. So I'll have to see if I can get that synergy going at some point, 'cause that seems awesome. I think the point of this room is to have a random brimstone person like flying around the room like crazy, but it didn't really work. Past Indrock? Oh, did I now? Hello, Mr. Does It. Are you just saying saying that for the comedic effect of it, or did I actually pass it into Drock? Is the question there. And if I did, direct me. Happy to be directed if it's for a worthy cause. What am I even looking for? I'm looking for the shop. That's it. I didn't even know what hit me again, but I'm happy to get here rather than room the teleports. Oh, really? Let's have a look. Actually, I think the shop will be... yeah, I'll go back. No point dealing with a large room before that. Room the teleports. This room? Oh, this room. I see no tinted rock. Oh, I'm blind. You're absolutely right. Thank you very much. Also, this floor is absolutely massive. I suppose it is mausoleum too, so that's understandable. As much as I love getting troll bombs as the the reward for a room, I feel like with the item list on the right, it almost gets like impossible to see sometimes where things are, because they like line up just right with where the tinted rocks are. It's crazy. All right, there's a bunch of money. Let's see. The battery, that's pretty good actually. Oh, car battery, I should say. Black battery, whatever you want to call it. And then I think we're having to move on. We have no use for our money, but we don't need any of that stuff, so it would just be a waste. Okay, we've been to both our secret rooms. We don't have any way of getting into the boss trap room because we don't feel like losing this run. And on we go. Maybe we'll actually get a deal. This should be quick. Okay, we want this because it's a damage upgrade, and we're not going to get down to the amount of health that is concerning. Void. Wow, that's something. It's a rare day when you see that in a devil deal or an angel deal. Bye. Okay. Well then. I mean, I'll pick it up. I don't want it, but I'll pick it up. I think I'd rather have telekinesis. Ooh, there's a tinted rock in the boss room. That's fine. By the way, we have Polyphemus Mom's knife. Like this run is locked down. There is no suspense on what's happening this time. Okay. As always, I think it's best to assume that the boss room is next to the second secret room, so I'm just gonna gun it towards that. Easiest assumption of my life, I suppose. But this is the wrong way. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I don't know what Batwing does, but I'd rather have something I do know what it does. I feel like there's not much point in exploring because of the items we have. We have full health. We have everything we could want, I suppose. And I don't think that planetariums can spawn after the floors with item rooms and secret rooms. I might be wrong. Secret rooms, shops. So they can spawn in like chapters 1 through 3, but not in 4. I think. If I'm wrong, then oh well. If I'm wrong, then the role of the game isn't to get as many items as you can. The role of the game is to open that chest at the end, beat the boss. So ultimately, it don't matter. This Emperor card is burning a hole in my pocket, but I'm... Oops, room's still not over. But hopefully it'll become useful on the next floor. I saw this and was excited, but actually I feel like these rooms are not very useful. Just because I feel like they don't have a real... Or not these rooms, but those chests, the Eternal chests. I feel like they don't have a real pool of items. They just sort of give you something or they give you nothing. It's not like they give you anything in particular. They might even have the golden chest item pool. There's another thought that I hadn't considered. I suppose it makes sense considering they are golden chests, just that they open a lot. But, oh well. An Eddie room is tempting. Really damn tempting. But I feel like it would have had to have been earlier for it to have been tempting enough to use. Because as it stands right now, our health is maxed out, so no need to risk it all. The Scourge. You are dead. They really... I'm not even going to take Marrow. It's just not very good. Well, I mean, it's a fine item. It just doesn't do anything. It is a HP up in the same way that picking up a bone heart off the ground is a HP up, so... I'll just... Oh wait, I don't need to fight you guys. But I will go to this second secret room. Just to have a look. No harm in looking. If that was an error room, I would have thrown my computer out the window, I think. If that was like a real error room. Alright, well hang on to... there's not even any point in hanging on to the health up pill. Doesn't do anything for us. In we go. Hello, mother. You should be so easy, and I really should be using telekinesis, because it'll be really useful, but... Okay. Second phase. I assume, by the way, that she has boss armor, right? Like, it makes sense for her to have boss armor. Because she's a final boss in this game, and they can't help themselves. I think that black battery, or car battery, and telekinesis makes it active for double as long? I'm not certain, though. Alright, that's game over. Devil's Crown was my unlock for that. Let's have a look. Devil's Crown. And then that's another character off the post-it. Azazel done. Okay. Next, like I said before, we'll do Judas. We'll do Judas Beast Fight, I think. Yeah, Judas Beast Fight sounds like an easy time. Famous last words, I suppose. Judas's one heart is obviously also scary, but I feel like his obvious damage. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of stuff. I feel like it's kind of not overwhelming, but it's like amazing how much stuff is still in there. I've done a bit of the old characters. I haven't done everyone. There are still some characters who I haven't even played as yet. Like, I haven't played as Tainted Keeper. I haven't played as Tainted Bethany. I haven't unlocked Tainted Jacob yet, because I haven't played very much as Jacob and Esau, so I figured I'd wait until I've played as them a bit more before I do that. Holy crap, I don't know how I didn't get it there. Alright, I let them get a bit of a hand. I probably should have used Book of Belial there just to make the scope a bit smoother, but that's fine. I think that... I don't know if I've finished any of the Tainted characters. I know I've done quite a lot as some of them. Like, Tainted Samson, I've done quite a lot as him. Tainted Judas I've done a lot as, actually. But I'm nowhere near finishing just yet. Plenty of time to do so, I suppose. No, not in any rush, as it were. Although I would like to find our item room before the 5-minute mark. That would be nice. Doesn't seem to ever want to come to fruition, but oh well. I'd love to get a bomb as well. I'm not sure if I'd want to explode that chest or if I'd want to go over to the other one. But either way. Dad's key. Not very useful. Doesn't seem to... Oh wait, no. The secret room couldn't even have been there. Oh well. I wonder if Dad's key works on chests. I've never tested that. I assume it does, right? Like, it makes sense to. So this will probably be it'll probably be the haunt, is what I was going to say, of course. Does Book of Belial not increase the chance of you getting horsemen? I guess I assume that it does in the same way the Book of Revelations does, but does it not? I know it increases like your double deal chance. Maybe just your deal chance, but maybe just that. Thank you for not attacking, Haunt. You've only thrown me off more. Oh, that sucks. Alright, maybe Judas might not be as much of a walk in the park as I thought, but that's it's fine. Also, might as well use this. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, that works. So we've got to remember we're going for the beast, so we need to not forget our item when we go there. I'm just thinking if, off the top of my head, I can assume what the item is that you get from that. Because I've watched a lot of Isaac content to supplement my inability to stream frequently. So, I have absolutely no idea. Nothing springs to mind, I'm afraid. Okay, they really want to. They really want me to blow things up, but they really don't want to give me any bombs. I'm just like imagining a world where those pills aren't like retrovision. There's no way those pills aren't just something completely useless. Also, we do have a. I think because of you can't see it on the stream, but because my camera is ever so slightly covering it. We do have a decent chance of getting a planetarium because of the magic 8 ball. I think the magic 8 ball adds 15%, so it goes from 1% to 16%. So it's definitely worth looking. I don't know if they can appear multiple times, or if it only affects the floor after you pick up the item. Maybe. Unknown. Unknown, unknown, unknown. I would make a fantastic Pokemon. Okay, we don't care for the dice room because we don't have anything that would make it worthwhile, I suppose. There's a thought. If I go to this dice room and it's the 4 dice, I think? Nah. Ooh, that... I guess we'll just take it. There isn't to be in any hurry. The reason I was like happy to take it is because I thought it gave you bombs. It's like the only bomb item which doesn't give you bombs. Damn. I rerolled all the consumables on the floor as well with that, but that's a fine trade by my standards. Fortunately, we'll get nothing good out of this, so we will continue to be in the dark in terms of our ability to kill enemies. I don't know if killing the little Steven matters at all for getting him, because I know that there's an item called Steven, right, which gives you a damage upgrade, which we obviously would like. But I don't know if it changes depending on which one you take. I think we don't care. I think we'll just go down, because with the amount of health we have, taking a devil deal seems like a great way to just lose the run before it even gets going. Obviously, that's a trait of playing as Judas, but you understand. It is an unavoidable trait currently, because we have not found a single spirit heart. But that's fine. We move on. We can live with it. We don't have a key, because we spent it on that double dickhead dice room. Okay. That's fine, though. Well, if we get a hangman card, then this room will be actually anything. Lovely to hear it. It's a lot of money. Not that we actually have any way of taking advantage of it. That sucks. There's a key, though. Okay, we still have our 60% planetarium chance. So, in theory, we could still get a planetarium on this floor. But I think that planetariums have, like... so bad. Have, like, crazy low... like, priority in the floor generation, I think. So, like... the chances of you getting one are slim even when you have a chance of getting one, if that makes any sense. Because normally it's 1%. I assume that at some point you can get it to 100% if you just like miss all of your item rooms or something. But unknown. Okay, we should be on half a heart currently because that bomb exploded and hurt. So, careful. I got telefragged. Okay, maybe we'll get an item this time. That run is already in the past. So, Judas, even though he has decent damage off the start, you still want damage for him. I feel like he in your head you think, and by your head I mean my head, I think, oh, he has damage. He's the damaging character. We don't need to worry about damage as much. But realistically, he starts with like 1 damage over Isaac. Wow, that's just a slap in the face to the fact that I used it on that room. Okay, so he does still need the push. That's for sure. Please drop a bomb. Just a bomb. Thank you. Tired of not having any bombs. Secret room's probably to my left, if I had to guess. Probably should have explored that room slightly before I escaped, but that's fine. This isn't Flash Isaac anymore. The secret room will stay open. Fortunately. Okay, there's our item room. I'm just going to go in here first before I forget or anything along those lines. A rune, okay. I'll just walk into the spike real quick, because I really want that rune. Degas, okay. Yeah, I think Degas works, actually. I think I'll see if I can hold on to it, or if I can stand to hold on to it for now. Post hat, okay. That's pretty good. Nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. And we don't really want backpack, I don't think. Like, we could get it if we just bombed the hell out of our... We were really, really mean to our donation machine. But... do we want to... I mean, I guess having Book of Belial is nice, obviously, but having something else as well could be more beneficial. But it's all potential energy, not real energy. Oh well. That's a slap in the face. A bomb and a key for 3 pennies. That's like... that's just sad. Second secret room. Genius. That's useless. Bomb you both just to maybe get something. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. I feel like the fact that you start with only 1 heart makes it more beneficial to take something like that. They really want me to fight the Haunt, man. That's fine. We'll live with it. These things shoot? How did I not know that? I have like 400 hours in this game and I didn't know that those things shoot. Wow, I'm a gamer. That one, why did the other one explode in 3 shots and that one exploded in 2 shots? They're just mixing it up on me. Oh well. You're dead? I said you're dead. Thank you. Screws fine. I don't know why. I'm like reminiscing on this floor as if there's something here for me to do. On we go. We'll just use purity. Doesn't matter. It makes no difference. Actually, I was sort of regretting the decision of picking up the rotten heart, but I actually think that might be a good idea to pick it up. That is, because it's we got damage. If nothing else, we have some damage. Especially if we have Book of Belial going. We have something going for us at that point. He's a genius. Contagion. That's pretty good. I sort of feel like Isaac community in general, the Isaac community in general, just remember my English language, they sort of overestimate this item, I think. That's my takeaway from having used the item extensively. It has a lot of ramp up to it, but it doesn't have a lot of initial oomph, unless you're in an item that's in a room, excuse me, that's incredibly dense with enemies. But that doesn't happen crazy frequently, because they don't want it. In theory, they don't want to telefrag you, I assume. It might not seem that way. Jesus Christ, stop talking to me. Siri thought I was saying something to it, it seems. Scared me. What was I saying? Yeah, I assume they don't want to telefrag you, because there's no benefit to them doing that. The game devs don't get anything out of every time you get telefragged, so... Or maybe they do. It's an office bet. Although, I doubt they have any way of tracking that. So I will hold off on my assumptions about office bets at whatever. Who makes Isaac? How do I not know that? I know it's like Edmund Macmillan is like the head, the one everyone berates, but I don't know anything else. Oh, these guys don't hurt me because I have Host Hat. Awesome. Although the little dude they spawn will, so. Or the little tears that they fire will, I guess. And of course I got hit by the one champion, so I lost a full heart instead of a half a bone heart. That's lovely. Please. Please. I know we're playing as Judas, but I mentioned it already. Give me damage up, please. Much as I'd love to use Booger Belial in every single room, it's unrealistic. It's not in the cards. Using that is also not in the cards as much as I would like it to be. The change to the Eddy rooms is so nice, though. Being able to use them more frequently is nice. Oh my god. I'm unnecessarily tempted by that. Okay, I think this will give me some spirit hearts. Never mind. It gave me a damage upgrade. That's fine. I guess it gives me a boss pool upgrade on boss pool item on this floor. If you know how to like properly use the Pandora's box, you're like a wizard or something. There's no way. Also, we have 7 damage. I didn't realize Cat of Nine Tails was such a crazy damage upgrade. I always just assumed in my head that it was a minor one. Why did I stop going on this path? I just like gave up after a few seconds on it. We don't care for our shop any longer. We probably do care for a key though. Assuming we can acquire one. Lovely. I probably shouldn't have taken that actually. I probably should have held off. But too late. Right, this is the 3rd floor, yeah. Okay. I need to flood my mind with thoughts of going to Beast Fight just yet. But there's still time. This room is kind of scary. I feel like these enemies, before they move, that is, there are unnecessarily significant amount of thought required to amend their lives. Okay. Middle item room, middle shop. Planetarium is whatever, still 1%. No point going out of my way. I mentioned this before. Absolutely hate Ragmega. The fact that his projectiles don't go away. Also, we only have we're on an exposed bone heart. There's the bone heart gone. Okay. I was thinking about this when I did the challenge Pika Run. Right? There's a lot of items in this game which could just be trinkets or are just trinkets. Right? And they don't actually have any extra benefit. Like, we have Swallowed Penny as our trinket. You can't see it, but we do have it. Swallowed Penny serves literally the same purpose as the piggy bank, right? Like, I assume they stack, but they don't, they completely overlap as well. It's so odd that, and like sinus infection that overlaps with the trinket that does the same thing. GB Bug, okay. GB Bug's actually pretty good. In my as usual in my head it's not, but in reality I think it actually is a very good item. Just the ability to, it's like a single use D20 per room, right? I think it also rerolls enemies if I'm not mistaken as well. So golden key. So it's actually a decent item. I also always worry about talking about Isaac too much while playing Isaac, but too late. Ooh, I guess there was a Tinted Rock there. I feel like it's impressive how some people have so much muscle memory in this game to, like, not just talk about the game all the time. Oh, Host Hat saved me. Please. And also, because I'm dog awful at the game, I constantly worry about getting hit, so I feel like if I talk too much, I'll end up losing focus and I'll end up just dying. I'll end up taking hit after hit after hit and it'll just spirals. Tears upgrade, that's awesome. So we're looking for blue pills then, I guess, for tears ups. That seems so sad. Turning the, like, the bloody dude into just like a little pile of mush. That trinket shows up a lot. I don't know why. I feel like I see that trinket maybe every other run. It's crazy. It's not good either. I think it just replaces it. It makes it so you no longer get charges in your spacebar item, but batteries are much more common as room clear rewards. It's sort of like Isaac's heart, or the child's heart rather, but for batteries instead of red hearts, I think. So, has a use. Whether it's useful, no one knows. Wow, you don't get infected by the enemies inside you? That's crazy. Or rather, the enemies inside you don't get infected? Okay. As with every other item apparently, Proptosis I actually don't think is a very amazing item. I know it's technically like practically Polyphemus tears up close, but the efficacy of it is just like so questionable. Especially considering you have to get so close. I guess I got hit there, damn. Teratoma, you are not worth much. Burping. The jar, Urn of Souls, whatever you want to call it. I think I'll leave it. I don't think there's any point in me taking it. I didn't mean to pick it up. I mean, not the Book of Blast doing me any favors, but I don't think it's a... I actually do think it's a good item, but the fact that we have Book of Belial and we probably want to keep it, it's like... Do we want to risk that? Well, not even risk it, but like throw that away, because that's pretty much what it would be, to take more damage output? I don't think so. I think it's like unnecessary. Unnecessary and not particularly useful. Which is maybe some of the best descriptors to describe an item that's not very good, but I do think that the jar is pretty good. Oh yeah, we can fly. Tinted rock. And the bomb helped. Okay. Okay. Even after I shit talk Contagion, I feel like room like that does demonstrate its usefulness in speeding up the process. I don't know whether it's actually useful for killing things necessarily, but like extremely weak enemies like that, they go down pretty quick. Also, we're getting up to an amount of health that's conducive to playing the Eddy room, so... Eddy room being sacrifice room, by the way. Taking in some danglish. So, whether or not that'll be useful... Whether it'll come into use, I should say, is to be seen, I suppose. Also, I guess Book of Belial scales downwards with your damage. I feel like at the start it was giving me almost a double damage upgrade, but now it seems to be giving me closer to like... a third? Even as low as that? So, I guess it's scaled. I didn't know that, but it seems to be the case. Only time will tell if it continues to trend downwards. I actually think... apparently, I'm discovering about myself that I have completely contrary opinions on every item in the game to how I should be. I think that X-Ray Specs is a really good item. I think that going to secret rooms is actually worth a lot. It's more worth it than it should be, I guess. Why do I keep getting... It's like every single thing is giving me a trinket. Do I have anything that gives me more trinkets? I don't seem to. Is there anything in the game that gives you more trinkets other than Mom's box of trinkets? I'll never know. Although even though I'm tooting the horn of X-Ray Specs, I do somewhat think that item rooms or items in secret rooms are like so rare that maybe the usefulness of them is minimal. I can't shoot GB bug. Maybe it's because it only spawned in this room. Looks to be the case. Okay, we want to go to our shop as well because we have. Yeah, we want to go to our shop. I was second guessing myself in that statement, but no, we do want to go to our shop. Do we have spectral tears? What's giving us spectral tears? Does the dove give you spectral tears? I don't think it does. That seems. Maybe it's proptosis? I have no idea. Converter, there's a thought. Nah. That was a pretty. Converter's much better now. I think it turns one spirit heart into one full red heart, like container. But I still don't actually. I'm torn. Oh, hello. Okay, also we don't need to worry about the door this floor. We need to worry about it on the next floor. Oh, there's our secret room. Our second secret room. If we had any way of restoring red health conveniently, I would probably be more inclined to buy Converter. As you can tell from the fact that I'm still talking about it, Converter is still weighing on my mind. It is still something that I'm unsure on if it was a good idea or a bad idea. Fate, that'll give us a health upgrade, because it gives you a Eternal Heart. Okay, you hit me a bunch, apparently. I don't even know what hit me. I think he was spawned so close to the door that I think he spawned enemies on top of me as soon as he was capable of doing so. Lovely. Devil Deal. I think we want to go into the Devil Deal. I think we care. Ace of Hearts, Two of Clubs, Death, Chariot, the Sun, Emperor. We want the Sun card. I said we want the Sun card. Okay. It's bad. We can get another deal after this. Actually, I'm gonna do this. What? GB bug doesn't count? Well, we have to take it. That's such dumb. Why doesn't GB bug count? I was thinking like, no point having GB bug. It's pretty much useless at this point. We'll just get rid of it, get a different Devil Deal item, move on with our lives. That's so us. Okay. I'm mad. Okay. Well then. And also, I without thinking, I left behind Book of Belial. I may have just screwed us. Well, not gonna give up, obviously. I am no baby. I'm no a baby. So, I mean, it could be completely fine. The item room could have Rainbow Baby in it. We could turn that into something of use. And then, who knows, from there, maybe we're in the run. Only time will tell. On all of those fronts, I guess. Whether we'll win the run or whether anything will go right for us. Did that hit us twice or did it just knock us around? I will never know. Okay, now we're looking for the Tinted Skull. I decided to move on from the Book of Belial. Box of Sacrifices. Everything. It is all in the past now. Maybe. Maybe I haven't quite gotten over it yet. Okay, there's almost like 100% chances it'll have green in it, but... Wow, it didn't have green in it. Okay, so we want to take this, and we want to take this. Want to bomb you. Although, the fact that we spent 2 hearts on the sacrificial box and it didn't do anything is weighing on my soul. So... we'll take this... just to see if it was a 2 of diamonds. And then we'll take this instead. Bacano. Okay. Honestly, also, the reason I didn't use it in the item room is because... Where did that bomb come from? Did I just use that? My hope is that the item room will have a familiar in it. And I can get rid of Sako's box. That is a familiar. And pentagram is perfect. That is exactly along the lines of what we needed. Alright, I'm less distraught suddenly. I will still be using bombs on all these though, because health is always welcomed. Okay. We might end up having to explore every room, which is not ideal. Because the mausoleum's hard. So going down there with health drawn away from us through excess exploration, not ideal, but... Wow, I just stood there, huh? That's fine. I'll get over it. Unlike everything else, which I seem to be lingering on like crazy. Pogachip, I know what you do now, but I don't want you. That tinted rock stood out against the... I never do this in Isaac, because I never mention colors in Isaac. I'm so bad at remembering the names of colors. Which, forget that key, I guess. Like, I almost just said... I caught myself, but I almost just said, this room is so blue that how could I miss the tinted rock? When what I meant was, this room is so red, how could I miss the tinted rock? Because obviously it is very red, because it has... Oh, wow. Because it has the fire effect on it. I just am very dumb. Colors escape me, it seems. I don't know why, but this is my confession. We actually have a lot of red hearts sitting around for Dark Bum to slop up. Give me something good. That's something good. Okay. Their room's kind of scary, honestly. Okay, we want to keep the Fool, or we have to keep the Fool. We have Host Hat still. I keep forgetting that Host Hat is this run. I don't know why I'm forgetting that, because if we've played a million different runs. But that's fine. Okay. If I can help it, I would like to use the Ace of Hearts card at some point. Because getting all those... If I can turn a bunch of enemies into hearts, then we can do away with our worries of health. Because we'll have Dark Bum eat it all up, and then we'll be in the clear. Let's see, though. Okay, we're about to fight Mom. Right? Okay, we don't need to worry about her stomp. Oh, wait, no, her stomp does can't take damage now. I was gonna say, we don't need to worry about it because we have a Host Hat, but they removed that feature, so we now have to worry about it. We somehow almost made it to boss rush. I feel like we've been absolutely snail's pace in it, but I'm wrong, obviously, because we're almost there. Okay, this doesn't matter, because whatever we get is moot. Little Delirium is not good. Alright, I'll put you in there. Okay, we want to go get Ace of Hearts, like I mentioned, which is this one. Yes, sirree. Been to both the secret rooms. We might as well let Dark Bum pick that up. Just for why not's sake. And then we're on our way. We're on our merry way. Also, I was considering blowing up those, what do you call them? The blummin' things? What are they? The purple eternal flames. But it seemed like a bad idea, considering that I could just get hurt a bunch if I wasn't careful. Okay, the fact that he didn't give me a... the fact that he didn't give me any black hearts hurts, honestly, but that's fine. It is in the past now. That works. That works perfectly. I am a genius. Okay, I don't know what these enemies do. Okay, it looks like they just whip at you. That's fine. I took the Magician card, but I think I might end up going back and taking the strength card. I feel like the efficiency of Magician is dampened by the fact that we have Proptosis, right? Like, not having to... Wow, get out of here. The fact that we have, like, limited range because of it does negatively impact it, I think. So, wow, that... Oh, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. But it didn't matter, because Host Hat saved my life. Jesus. Okay, now we have to deal with this guy. Perfect. We don't need the key. GB Bug can turn it into a bomb, I guess. I was going to say do nothing, because I didn't really want to go, but too late. Alright, we don't have much, but we do still want to go to our shop. Neither of those are particularly useful. Demon Baby for 50? I think they're overpricing him a bit there. Okay, we don't want anything in here. We don't care for restock, and we don't want anything else. Teardrop Charm doesn't do anything for us, because we don't have any effects that scale with luck. But Swallowed Penny also doesn't do anything for us, so there's no point in us being sentimental, I suppose. I assume we can't get hit by these, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. We still want to go to our item room, and we want to go back and pick up that strength card like I mentioned. This room's kind of scary. It's like, it's not a threat, but it's scary still. I assume he'll pay out now, right? Yeah. Sure. Like I said, doesn't matter what we take, because we're going to go back and get the strength card, so taking a chariot card for this next room is neither here nor there. Also, I guess secret rooms don't spawn on the special mausoleum. I feel like I would have seen one of them by now. Let's see. I don't know what could be in here that would be any use. Oh, I guess secret rooms do spawn. Interesting. That's fine though. Happy to learn. I don't know why. I assumed that you couldn't fly over the like metal blocks. That's why I was confused there. Please die. Thank you. Okay. I probably should have seen that coming. The fact that our shop didn't have it at all should have been indicative of the fact that he was going to show in our secret room and not anywhere else, but that's fine. Latch key, there's a luck upgrade. But we don't have any, like I mentioned, nothing to scale with luck, so either way, no benefit from Teardrop Charm, that is. Wow, that really got me, huh? Okay, what you got? Tech Zero, that's a good item. Excuse me. Bad trip. I don't think it matters. Man, that's like a really mean choice, because one of them's so bad. Like, imagine thinking, nah, I don't want to take the mystery item, because what if it's something really awful? I'll just take the what was it? Mr. Boom instead. It's just like, the pain of getting that. They really want us to have something with luck, don't they? Wow, I'm bad. Okay, we're going back to get... That's not the way out. Man, I really am bad, aren't I? We don't care for that last room. Doesn't matter to us. Crowheart, bad. So we want the strength card to use in the beast fight, I assume is where we want to use it. Just kidding. I guess we deleted it. Okay. When did we do that? I guess we must have... We must have hit it with GB Bug. I guess I thought I hit something else with GB Bug. Apricot doesn't matter currently. So we'll just take this. Oh, we have Nancy bombs, I guess. I thought that was glitter bombs, but Nancy bombs is fine. No, not really any downside to it. I probably should have spent my money or donated at least, but oh well. Tinted Rock. I sort of feel like it's odd that I feel so bad about dumping or stealing the money out of my donation machine when I've already overlapped it. Like I've already maxed it out and then gone back to the start, and I've built up like 600 in it, so I shouldn't be too downtrodden. But oh well, lovely. Okay. I keep in my head thinking that I should have left behind a trinket, but then I remember that we're not trying to unlock Tainted Judas. We've already done that. We just need to get by. Need to do this character. That doesn't matter. There's a lot of batteries. We don't even have a spacebar item. I hadn't even clicked with me that we don't have anything in that slot. Okay, we'll take that to overlap our health. Okay, lovely. Is there a strength card here? Chariot. I sort of feel like the Magician is better for this. Although Ace of Hearts, actually, I didn't realize there was another Ace of Hearts around. So I'll let him do a sweep. Because although we already had the health, the black hearts will be more useful than the other hearts. Useless. Okay, we want the chariot card. I'm excited for this run to be over, which sounds bad, but I really want to play the raccoon game. Backbone. I'm excited. I'm excited to play raccoon game. We had a key. I guess I don't know what we left behind. Might as well use it in the next room. These enemies suck. I hate them a lot. Both enemies in this room, actually. The meaties with eyes and the weird bulbous enemies who shoot a lot of tears. They are very mean. Oh, we didn't. I was gonna say did we leave our Book of Belial in an item room? But we didn't. We left it in a double key room, didn't we? So, no such luck on getting that thing back. We want the I guess I accidentally left the Magician card behind. Whoopsie daisies. Oh well. That's fine. We'll put up with it. I still have hope to get my health back on the home journey. Alright, let's do this. This room... Recipe for getting hit a bunch with our Proptosis, no range. So, please, let me out. Begging you. Please. They want me to face this entire floor. Okay, I'm now suddenly 100% willing. Ugh, these enemies are the hardest enemies in the game, I think. The enemies on the way home. Like, it's crazy how much the difficulty ramps up with these guys. Ridiculous. I was like, this guy's probably almost dead, and then I realized that there's probably another one on the other side. I guess those rocks don't protect me. Okay. About to have an attack. How many of these things am I gonna have to face? Just let me out. If I can help it, I never want to fight those things. They're so irritating. Not the bomb dudes, the things who shoot a lot of tears. I'm sure if you've played Repentance, you know exactly what I mean, and you hate them just as much as I do, I'm sure. Ooh, that's useful. Lovely. I feel like you haven't played Repentance until you've realized how much those things suck. Because goddamn do they suck. Alright, we don't need to stay in that room. The door's been opened for us. Because realistically, we don't actually get any tangible benefit out of clearing as many rooms as possible. Like, obviously, sometimes I'll be proven wrong, like in that case where I just got red heart, which led to a black heart, but ultimately, you usually don't get that much benefit out of the average room you clear. So, I'm willing to leave a room if it means I won't be getting much out of it. Especially when I feel like it's odd that the home journey is peppered with like extremely annoying and difficult rooms, but it also has like some of the easiest rooms in the game. This enemy is pretty annoying as well, but he's not nearly as annoying as the big guys. I'm just thinking if we even saw another spacebar item throughout the entire run. Like, is there any point in me being concerned about that? Oh, I guess I'll fly kill them. I wanted to group them all up and kill them all at once with the thing, but no such luck. Oh well. Okay. Lovely. We're at home now. So that's well, it's certainly not a done run. A done run one that has been run one. But it's definitely a start. That's for sure. I think I'd want to use the tower on the first phase. My ear itchy with headphone in. Mom's Eye should... I feel like... Mom's Eye is fine, but it does not come into play frequently. If at all, usually. Because we can't be hurt by this, right? That's why I'm fine with it. And I think Nancy Bombs affects it, so... Oh, there's a thought. Tech Zero combined with our Mom's Eye. That's pretty useful. Whether it'll, again, come into actually any play is a different matter at all, entirely, but... Oh, that was lucky. But, you know, the thought that counts. I wonder if that's the first... So, they read like a bunch of scripture during this bit. I wonder if that's the first mention in Isaac of Jesus. Considering how much biblical relevance the game has. Wow, they really wanted to get this guy in. Hold this move in, I should say. But I'm a gamer, so I only get hit once. I need to learn this. I've mentioned it before. I need to learn this. Just have it like on retainer for any moment. I can either say it along with it, or I can say it in other situations. Lovely. We made it to the beast fight. Well, made it to the horseman fight. We don't have any orbitals. It just clicked with me, so I do need to be extra careful of tears being fired. Although, I suppose host hack almost counts as an orbital because of how it works, but whether I would count that as one in good conscience is another matter. Alright, this is making me feel very weak. I thought we were much stronger than this. I don't know if Proptosis gives you negative, or not negative damage, but like a damage downgrade if you have too little. Like, because I know it gives you a massive damage up if you're close, but I don't know if it gives you a damage downgrade if you're far. That was fortunate. Give me a homing bomb and a scatter bomb. Also, Contagion has, I think, already run its course. I think it got activated on the actual boss last time. Oh, I hate this attack. Thank God he broke before it got any further. Alright, I need to focus and be a gamer real quick. Because otherwise I'm gonna get killed and it's gonna be my fault. I don't know why GB Bug is having a hard time, but it shouldn't matter. This would have been lovely to have Book of Belial in. Jesus. War, you really came out swinging. The bomb does contact damage, so I need to be careful not to get hit by that, but the explosion itself is fine. Okay, I am hitting him. however minimally. Oh, he broke, okay. I thought we had really high speed. Guess not. Obviously. Because he is catching up like crazy. Okay. I didn't want him to get to his explodey phase. Because that would have been probably the death of me. Okay, I put a little bit too much faith there in my mom's eye shot breaking the tier behind me, but it's fine. It's over now. This guy doesn't have a second phase, I don't think. I think he just stays. I fought the beast a lot, so you'd think I would know that, but okay, nice. Okay, so we have a decent buffer of health to beat the beast with. And because the beast doesn't necessarily attack, usually, I can stay pretty close to him without worrying. For the purposes of proptosis, that is. Although this attack... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can't get out. I'm stuck. No, no, no! My speed was too low. I couldn't escape the suction. Ugh. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That really, that hurts so much. I really think if we could have got that if we had better speed, I guess. I wonder if the suction's more up close, so maybe if I was further away, I could have dealt with it, but... Ah, damn. Okay. Now, we are gonna... Like I mentioned, we're gonna swap over to Backbone. So, assuming that that game is live, and I'm not just imagining that it exists. Let's see, Backbone. It's probably gonna be pretty loud, if I had to imagine. So, prepare your ears. Okay. Game is open. Pretty loud, pretty loud. Okay. Swap over to the correct scene. Oh, that's just logging into my Xbox account because I'm playing this through Xbox because it's free. Also, I think I'm gonna go. Hang on, let me do something real quick. Actually, let's just do this. Boop. Okay, now it's just game. Okay. I need to turn the volume down because it is loud. Oh, I can use my mouse. Lovely. Yeah, we'll just turn the mouse down. Okay, visuals. Nope, we want it in 1080, please. Thank you. Yes, that's where we want it. Oh, it seems that Nvidia didn't like it when it was not on that. Okay. Q to close. There's no subtitles, but I think this game is like a... Okay, we'll go. Unless there's voice acting, I'll read the talking as well, by the way. Oh yeah, I should change my game. Shit. Backbone. Sorry, missed your call. Yeah, no problem. 27 on the buzzer. Just enough time to clean up. So, A and D to move around, E to interact with objects, tab to act as the detective menu. Insurance fraud, stolen cars, strange lovers. Should probably bin some of these old case files. To drag and drop items, some items can be picked up by pressing E. Is that it? Was it just the E thing I wanted me to do? Okay. Tidy up before a new client comes, okay. Okay. Living room. Oh, they actually want me to tidy up. Okay, I should probably look in this room fully then. Okay, it seems like I have. There's actually going to be gameplay. I don't know why. I assumed that this game was going to be primarily like conversations. Got to hit up Frankie to fix it when I have cash. So never. Relatable. Call mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. That's a thing. Leaving photo develops in the kitchen is a sure road to poisoning or a great soup. Hard to get tired of the soup? Okay. So it's just going to be like flavor text. I'll watch these later. Probably not. Why don't you watch them now? That's the mission. Mission is wash. Toilet books. The Great Apes, The Great Story. Swell toilet read. I agree. Okay. I don't know how I'm meant to tidy up. I have an inventory. Wait, is it? Oh, okay. Need to come up to... Okay. Hello, DVA Mechanics. Good name. Or is it Diva Mechanics? Like in Overwatch. God, I keep doing that. Okay, so we've interacted with everything and we've been to the bathroom, so I assume it's going to be... I assume it'll let us do something now? Place... Oh, we needed the chemicals from the picture development. Everyone knows its proper place. Okay. And I assume the corkboard... Oh, was there... I think I need to turn it up again, actually. It was really loud on the menu, but it's actually quite quiet in-game. Okay. I wonder if she's an animal, too. She is an animal. Nice. Excuse me, I'm looking for Detective Lotor. We spoke on the phone. I gather you have a case for me, Miss Green. Alright, we'll go with at your service, Miss Green. How's your day going? Truth be told, my back's killing me. Pregnancy puts pressure on the spine, and please, Odette is fine. Your first kid? Yeah, we'll inquire further. Third, actually. I'm guessing you didn't ask about a babysitter. Yeah, I feel like parents don't appreciate if you say that their children are a handful. I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see. I'm listening. He just hasn't been himself lately. Getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses. You tried to talk to him about it? I don't want to just say flat out that he's cheating, you know, that's just rude. Yes, but he gets difficult. Like it's my fault. Listen, I just need to know if you can get proof of his infidelity. I need it for the court. You're filing for a divorce? That's right. And above all, I need something damning enough that custody won't even be a question. Your husband will want the kids? I can't take any chances anymore. But has he said or done anything that would make you think he would? Nah, that's unhelpful. No point questioning her about it. She's here for us, we're not here for her. He was a private kind of man. Now he started getting home late, missing work, and smelling funny. What kind of smell? Like perfume, and not mine. Alcohol, smoke, and something poignant? Kind of herbal stink. Has he been aggressive? I can't see how this is pertinent, Miss Lotor. Well, I don't know. Odette, personal details can make or break a case. I agree with myself. I don't see how this would help you take a photo of my husband. Oh, you just want me to take a photo of your husband? That's easy. I have to know if he's dangerous. Fine. He has a mean temper. Unpredictable. That's all you need to know. He threatened to take the kids? He has threatened to take them, yes. Daisy and Elliot shouldn't have to go through all this. I'm doing what it takes to protect their future. I know this isn't easy, but it's right. Yes, I'm finally being brave. For them, at least. Let's nail this bastard. I'm taking the case. Yeah! What do you need to know? What does he look like? Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. Of course, he wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band, as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work. Where would I find him? Usually, I mean. Usually at work or at home. He's never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time. How would I pick him out of a crowd? He wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today. Green. Got it. What's his full name? Any aliases? Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jez. Nice. You met any of his friends? No, but he mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work sometimes. Oh, he's probably just playing D&D. Where does he work? At the Wolf Bank on Granville. I'll write the address down for you. Oh, that's awfully kind of you. That should be enough. That's just a matter of my fee. I can give you 100 now and 50 when you bring in the photos. Will that suffice? Yes, plus any unexpected expenses. Please be careful. Nobody can know we spoke. If this gets out, I'm as good as dead. I'll call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. No, that's not useful. You can trust me, Odette. Don't let me down, Mr. Lothar. I trust you with my life. Of course, I'll get right on it. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. Okay, so he's wearing green and he's an otter. And his name's Jeremy. New objective. Track Jeremy... Okay, it's a toggle. Track Jeremy Green and find evidence of his infidelity that Odette could use in court. Okay. Also, I need to see if there's a... there's nothing. I want to see if there's a way I could make it so it's no longer a toggle when I press tab. Okay. Corkboard. That's useless. Okay, so I think I need to leave the house, right? To Granville. Okay, we're looking for a Jeremy Green. He's an otter and he wears a green hat and tie and he goes to and from work in a suit with a black suitcase. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I'm excited. Backbone. Granville. Granville. Smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground. Nah, I'm gonna walk. It's like... Unless I have to go far. Oh, I can inspect things. They did a great job restoring the rogue. If people watched more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so sad. Aw. Cocktails and a movie. Sounds like a great plan for the weekend, actually. I guess I should be keeping an eye out for this fucking dude in the green. Eden Simmons is the hottest new jazz star. See her tonight, only at The Bite. Wolfbank. Is this where Green works? Oh, yeah, Wolfbank. How are you doing this pleasant evening? Why do you care? Have you seen this man? Actually, no, let's go. Is Jez around? And who are you? Asshole owes money. I've been looking for him forever. You and me both, pal. And Derek. Good luck getting it back anytime, so... Oh, he'll pay if I can find him. When was the last time you saw him? Today, but the wimp ass left early. He scared Derek gonna split his wig. Oof. Something happened at work? Heard his contract is not getting renewed. Bastard had it coming. Did you boys spend time with him outside work? Yeah, we used to have a blast at The Bite every Thursday until he turned into a needy leech. The Bite? Could he be there now? How the fuck would I know? Now skedaddle, rack. I'll do just that. Well, we saw that place to the left, right? No, I guess someone just talked about it. Or, our dude talked about it. Lotor. Oh, wait, there's a dude there. Let's see what they've got. Anatoly. Hey, if it isn't Mr. Howie. I'm not going to do that. What's a rascal like you up to when I find anything like this? Hey, Anatoly, I'm looking for someone. You got a minute? Now, let's go. My beaver. How are Estrella and the kids? They're both doing just fine. Essie and I are good. Great, even. We even blessed the shepherd got a second lad due soon. Oh, I got a great story for you. Another? Wow, you guys are lucky. Thanks, he's a big one too. Essie is round as a watermelon. Anyway, the story. I tell her, ha, woman, you got any bigger than I won't fit you in the trunk of the car. Great. Can you answer a few of my questions? How ease up. What's so important you can't let a friend tell a story? I'm looking for a guy. Here's the photo. You seen him? Pff, I don't know, Howie. I see so many faces. I know these scrawny sorts like flashing their cash at The Bite, though. Have you seen him there? I looked like the kind of guy to be in there. Essie'd have my balls. Anyway, Howie, you're scaring off my clients, you know? Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, so we're going to The Bite. Bite, bite, bite. No point dawdling. We already talked to that dude. The Bite's right here. Hello, Hank. No entrance of raccoons. What the fuck? Racism? Perhaps a couple of loons would change your mind. That sounds weird. My friend Carlos is waiting inside. Go ask him. I'm sure we can arrange something, big boy. What do you need? Let's go, Carlos. Yeah, of course. Get lost now. I'll bash head. Alright, jeez. Don't kill me, please. Alright, yeah, I saw that alley and I was like... Okay, control to crouch. 40.99 for a tray. I'll stick to the mirror. Paris isn't a large whiskey. I like how hard boiled it is. Ah, fuck. Okay. So. Hello, was that Larry? Howard, well I'll be damned, it's been a while. Wow, Larry? The one and only, it's been too long. What's going on, man? Who you called an old, you old rascal? Alright, that's fair. Plus he's radically likely to help my appearance anyway. Didn't expect to see you here, to be honest. Who really expects to see anyone of note in a back alley? What's going on? What are you up to? Wait, do you live here? Live? Have you seen how tough the crowd here is? No, I live at the bridge. It's really not as bad as it sounds. I'm so sorry, Larry. Can I help you in any way? Not really. Thank you, though. Now, what's your deal? Have you seen an otter guy around here? What do you do? Awful things to his pregnant wife. Oh gosh, poor lady. What's he like? He's about my height, chubby, wears a green hat. I can just show him the fucking photo. I haven't seen him, sorry. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here often and hear people talk. I've got to leave, but the bouncer will let me into the bite. Tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. Said you guys an otter? That's weird. You know, is there any ideas how I can get in? What you could do is ask Johnny. He'd know better than me. Who's Johnny? Squirrel kid with a leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they're chummy. What sort of stuff does Johnny push? Your typical, like, hype and Shadowfang. Oh, get this. He started rolling out something called Monkey Butt. Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs. You think it's Johnny get help? Might take some convincing, but he'll chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think. What do you know about the bite? Owners of Bloodworth, so lots of rumors floating around about the whole ordeal. Bears. Crime family. Last year, head of the family up and died, and shit hit the fan. The heir ended up in prison. And the current owner is a relative? Yeah, she's the illegitimate daughter or something. Whoa, what are the rumors? All kinds of bullshit. Has she got an ape for a lover, or that she was the one who got all the other killed as she could take over? Monkey butt? Yep, word is word is this new thing's the shit. Though perhaps a bit less figurative than one might think. Stanky thing. Does it have a kind of herbal stink? No first experience, but I could guess that could be a more of a delicate way to put it. Alright, hopefully that's enough to get me into the bite. Thanks. You got it, Howard. Welcome to Distraction, really. See you soon? Sure, Larry. Thank you. I'll see you. Lovely to talk to you, Larry. You've been a treat. Yeah, I was trying to skip it, not talk to it again. Don't shame my pleas. Okay, I don't know why oh, it probably told me how to crouch so that I could crouch past this guy. I'll just do it until he's off screen. Okay, so we're looking for Johnny. I think he said he was a squirrel. Mazendian sounds rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. It's probably not true, but... Joxy Burger. Sorry, Foxy Burger. Fuck. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora who then puked all over my new coat. Ah, memories. Hello, Mr. Pigman. Sorry, you're a rabbit. I'm so sorry. Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? Anything good happen for a change? For a loon, you can read them all with your own eyeballs. I just want the headline. Front pages today are all Great Ape Parade. Preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. How's that news? It's the same every year. No way! The floats are different every time. Gonna sell mounds of nibbles. Drop by. Thanks, see you around. Actually, no, let's go. How's business anyway? Well, you tell me. People want their damn news for free, and damn hawkers don't help any. Hawkers? You know, peddlers. They haul their rickety-ass stands around, hassling folks and all with no permit. The police booth is right there. I tried reporting them, but the time an officer gets there, the hawkers are smoke. Damn their nimble little legs. Why does it bother you so much? No permit means they can undercut honest businessmen like myself. They're criminals. Gotcha. I better go then. Yeah, you go. I'm busy. That rodent hawker will be arriving any minute now. I need to make sales. Oh, cheer up, Bo. You have at least one loyal customer. I don't even pay. You can't call me a customer. Well, how about you buy something then? I've got nibbles, fizzy drinks, something for everybody. Actually, just remembered, I gotta run. Time to come. Bye. Loyal customer, my ass. Yeah, I agree. Gotta skedaddle. Oh, I can search through the trash. Let's see. Socks, takeaway boxes, cigs. Aha, a ticket to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. It was all worth it. So we're still looking for Johnny, the squirrel dude. Find Johnny and persuade him to get into the bite. Jeremy Green is a frequent visitor to the bite bar. Find a way in. Track Jeremy Green. Okay. So we're looking for Johnny. Okay. Fuck! You mistake me. Hi, Danny. Hey, boy. You got yourself a job yet? Yes. Really? Because I talked to Edna yesterday and she didn't mention it. What is it that you do? I chase off geese. You see any? I'm a licensed professional. Hell yeah. Nah, I'm a detective. And what are you investigating, detective? Confidential. Yeah, sure. Called your mom recently? Did I? I thought I... No, I didn't. I will. You better. And when you get married, you're neglecting your biological responsibilities to the shepherd. The clock's ticking. We're not even related. We're basically family. Maybe one day you'll learn what that means. I do know. That's... I do know, sir. Yes, sir. To you, son. Just... bye. Come on. When did we last catch up? Have you seen my shiny new honor badge? It's real shiny. Attaboy. That's what Lydia said. She does love me. Maybe too much. Good for you. Yeah, it's not easy, though. I gotta run. Okay, well, I guess that means he's no longer a threat. So we haven't seen the squirrel dude, Johnny. I'll have a look on the left, see if he's here. We talked to these clowns. We have a ticket. Let's go. What do you want? I have the ticket right here. What is this? You're a funny little fella. So can I get in now? It's a dirty piece of paper you found in a dumpster, so no. But thanks for a good laugh. Want to hear another joke? No, don't test my patience. Alright, I don't want to get hit. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Okay. So we're looking for Johnny. Johnny. He's a squirrel man. You look like a squirrel to me. He's a squirrel man that has connections with drugs, who can allegedly let me in. You're a squirrel? Okay. I seen this guy around? Nah, man, even if I had, why would I tell you? Do you know someone called Johnny? Who's asking? I am. Yeah, I'm Johnny. Oh, okay. Got any drugs? Fuck, keep it down, dude. You want Shadowfang? How much? How much you got? See if you're that hardcore. Listen, old man, it's 10 loons a gram. Actually, I need something more aromatic. Can't help you. Tried sniffing your crotch? That's pretty rude. Let's help each other. I need monkey butt. You know where you'd get it. The fuck? Where'd you get that stupid idea? Stripper? Striper? Probably Striper, because I'm a raccoon, right? Just a rumor that's going around. So will you help me out? Look, old man. You couldn't handle that stuff even if I did have it. Hey, kid. Just get me into the bite, will ya? Nah, it's the bad way. But you know where to get it. Just square things between me and the bouncer. Hank doesn't let any old chump in. For good reason. Say I make you simpatico? What does Johnny get in return? Yeah, we'll go with the second one. I'm a detective. My mark is in the bite. I'll owe you one. You shitting me? Prove it, punk. Yeah, we'll go with the second one. Yeah, so all I see is a filthy trash mobster who drinks alone and cries over his dirty magazines every night. Probably lives with his mama, too. And the trench coat is just the final pitiful cherry on top of the crap cake. Takes one to know one. Now, let's go to the second one. the fur gel one. Shut your mouth or I'll stuff your trash tail in it. At least your mother isn't busting a gut in the farmlands. Fuck you. I'll get you in, but only so you overdose and get eaten alive by feral geese. Hell yeah, feral geese. Meet me at the entrance, fool. After you. I want to get eaten by geese. Isn't it weird how there's all these different animals and geese are just geese? Hey, Hank. Fuck, I meant to eat the other guy. Here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny, you brought me a favorite customer, Striper. You can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thank you. Yes, officer. No plans on causing any trouble, no siree. Jazz, alcohol, beautiful canine ladies, all a little too high-end for my taste. Wait, can I talk to people? I can. Colby. Hello, Colby. Hey there, you here for Eden Simon's show too? I'm happy to see her live finally. Not quite. I don't know, let's go. Sorry, I'm looking for a friend. Have you seen the old gentleman? Here's his photo. Oh, I don't know. Maybe, but I wasn't paying close attention. I couldn't be sure. Oh well. Did you say Eden Simmons is playing? Well, I'm probably a bit biased, but yeah, she's great. Does she play here often? From time to time. I like the place. It's very classy and the food is great. And they have good taste in music. Ha! Well, you can only be sure if you stay for the whole show. You know what? I'll get going. Bye. Okay, we don't want to incriminate ourselves. Oh, we can talk to these dudes. Okay, I accidentally skipped past Renee. Well, you're unusual. Not unlike that greeting. Touché. Renee Wilson. Howard Lotor. Ha, that's a fake name. Too young for a Howard. Maybe you're the one giving out fake names and you're pretending onto me. Interesting theory. I can back mine up, see? Business cards don't lie. Could be an elaborate ruse. You had those printed, you'd be even the skeptics. To what end, I wonder? Renee Wilson's is a mask. You wear it well, but your true persona is slipping through the cracks. The intrigue. What am I running away from? Yourself. I can't decide if that's deep or tragic. I'm going to keep the card. By all means, if you run into something newsworthy, you know who to call. An investigative journalist. How's that gig? It's a living, usually. It was lovely to meet you, Renee Wilson. I'll see you around. Actually, no. We'll go otter. Have you seen an otter gentleman here tonight? No, but I only sat down a minute ago. Got it. It was lovely to meet you, Renee Wilson. Goodbye. What a lovely chap. We'll go with Audrey. Hello, Audrey. Isn't this too dreamy? Well, you sure are. God, I love this music. Looking for my friend in Otter. Have you seen him? I haven't, sorry. Sure? He would have been wearing a green tie and glasses. Not really. Leave me alone, okay? Sorry to bother you. Yeah. She's like on drugs or something, probably. Hello, Ingrid. Interesting name. Evening, sugar. Enjoying yourself? I put my I put my voice a bit too deep for a woman that looks like that. Evening, sugar. Enjoying yourself? In here? How could I not be? We aim to please. So you work here? Sure, honey, but not for the likes of you. For the VIPs, then? For a certain class of customer. Dedicated ones. And what does dedicated earn? You tell me. Better yet, come back when you know. What do you like to do? I don't want to do that. But I'm actually here to meet a friend. How touching. They irregular? Jeremy? He's usually here like clockwork. Maybe I've seen him. What's he like? Green tie, green hat, glasses. Sounds more like you're describing a wanted man. Why are you looking for him? He is. I'm an investigator. We're not in the habit of snitching on our regulars. So it's really important that I find him, and I hope that you do. You sure he's not here? Assuredly. Be seeing you. Figured there's no point in going antagonistic, but I do want to be I do want to be straightforward about what I'm looking for. Hello, Clarissa. You look a little lost. It's that obvious? It is to me. What gave it away? You're not exactly dressed for a soiree, darling. Are you saying I don't belong here? On the contrary, I'm quite amused by the company. So tell me, what brings you here? Hope it's not to stir up trouble. Do I look like a troublemaker to you? There's an old saying about books and their covers, but you know better than me. Well, my cover today is a raccoon in a trench coat, not too troubling in my humble opinion. And how should I address you, Mr. Raccoon? Howard Lotor, private investigator. How exciting. You here on business? Following a lead, perhaps you could ask her a few questions? I don't think so, I'd have to ask you to leave. And who are you? I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the bite. Now you are leaving. This is not at all suspicious. Maybe I'll be seeing you around. Don't worry, Mr. Lotor. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again soon. I'm sure we will. Goodbye, Clarissa. Fuck, I got kicked out. Okay. Well, how was I supposed to know that was a bear? I feel like talking Clarissa Bloodworth. What's her deed? I need to find her, and I need to find another way in. Okay, let's have a look at the back. Okay, we already like bled Johnny dry. No answer. Okay. Florence. Hello, Florence. What you looking at? Just need to get in that building there. Ah, haha, it's evil, you know. You're better off staying away. Why do you say that? What do you care? Mind your own. Well, can you help me get in? You're really aiming to get into that ditch? Yeah, you know how? Maybe. I mean, not really. Tried the code of the door, but damn filthy slugs won't let me in. I just want to talk to her. What code? I memorized it. Great fire damn me. I looked at the wrong schedule. Let me in. My daughter's in that filthy... They won't let me talk to her. What's she doing in there? Kid decides she's going to make it all on her own. Lands herself in a whorehouse. Stupid. Oh, they're drugging her. I know it. They won't let her see her own mother. My poor baby. I'll keep an eye out for her if I get in. What does she look like? Grey fur. Name's Rosie. Rose. Drives her nuts when I call her Rosie. Just turned 20. If they heard a single whisker on my baby's face, I swear I'm going to burn this hype to the ground. How are you so sure she's still in there? She's my baby. I know where she is. I can sense it. So she's been visiting the bite before. Told me she was waitressing, but I asked around. This whole serves drugs and sleaze. When did you last see her? 2-3 weeks ago. We had a fight. So you thought about her job at the bite, and that was the last time you saw her? What about it? Nothing. I'll do my best to find her. So Rose. We're looking for a 20-year-old cat woman named Rose. Or rabbit. I don't know what animal this is. Thank you. I'll tell her I'm waiting out here. They haven't told her, I'm sure. Do you know any other way in? No, I've heard voices up on the roof, but how'd you get there? Alright, thanks for helping me out. I better go look for a way in then. Please, if you see my daughter, just tell her I need to see her. Please. Oh, okay. Truck. I know it's like a sleazy place, but fuck it. We're breaking it. The interior filled with cardboard boxes and smells like rust. There's a weird-looking recording device on a dashboard. The compartment seems to be unlocked. You open the compartment and find a couple of newspapers and documents that look like invoices or checks. Look at the invoices. They all mention a company called Starling Cider Limited, purchasing unnamed goods from Bite Food LLC. Excuse me. The most recent purchase is supposed to be happening today. Look at the newspapers. Two newspapers for September and October. They don't look like anyone was reading through them. Read the headlines. Epidemic continues. Geese may be spreading disease. It's not helpful. Vicious wall attack leaves 3 defenders wounded. Look at the invoices. Yep. Let's use the device. We'll try. It's a voice recording device hardwired into the truck dashboard. Probably set for surveillance. You might be able to print out the recording so you enter correct dates. Select dates from the invoices and newspapers. I got 3 packages for you. Geese, damn you, I can't fit that many. Is it like, God damn you? Geese, damn you, I can't fit that many. We expected you 2 hours ago. Continue being an ass and leave. October 9th, we have 5 packages ready for pickup. That's 3 is all I can fit in the truck. You're 4 hours late. Leave me alone. Interior, leave. Okay. So is this guy deliveryman? Let's see. Okay, we just need to... oh, I wonder if I can use this. Where have you been? We expected you 2 hours ago. Great fire, damn me. I looked at the wrong schedule. Let me in. Fuck. Did I fuck it up really? Like... Got 1 package today. Shit. So it's apes. Sorry, can you let me in? Ready to load. Come in and wait in the laundry. I'll bring them over once they're ready. Okay, coming in. Okay, so we're looking for a package, presumably of drugs, considering the context. It said wait by the laundry room. The bar's just behind that door. Maybe I could sneak behind that angry bouncer to the 2nd floor. Dirty Pots doesn't look very clean. I would even be here. They didn't kick me out. Okay. There was a cat person there. Oh, are we looking for a rabbit? Rose. The person we're looking for is Rose. Are they a rabbit or a cat? He said whiskers. Enemies can't hear you when you crouch and don't see you behind dark objects. Okay, I just gotta keep my profile low and take a peek into one of those rooms. Jez must be in there. I picked a bad time. Okay, I couldn't interact with those, so I assume I meant to just be walking. Yeah, okay. Private room. Maybe that's something behind that could help Odette. Painting. Green tie stuck behind the frame. How'd it get there? What the? A secret lift? I could squeeze in it, not that I particularly want to, but I can't afford to be picky. Alright, let's have a look around first. Green hat. Green must have been here now. Where's the rest of him? Oh, that's concerning. Herbs. This is the monkey butt? It really does smell like butt. Ugh. Okay. Well, because we don't know if leaving is... Oh, we can't even leave. Okay. Let's get in the lift, I guess. Oh, this probably goes down to the bloody... to the laundry room, right? There's a grim-looking furnace. What are they burning in here? Did they kill him? Is he dead? Did they put him in the furnace? Am I jumping to conclusions? Looks like a guest at the Bite are eating well. God, that is a lot of food. Greg, the inventory was off again. If I catch you stealing food, I'll chop off your grabby little fingers. Intercom. Fuck. The intercom connected to other rooms in the building. There's a list of extensions close by. Packaging, I guess? Nobody picks up. We want to do ones that are less likely to have people pick them up, I guess, first. Yo, this is the kitchen. What do you need? If that's Greg, no, I'm not making you a snack. Fuck. Somebody's coming. Yeah, I think you're right. Which... Why? Took honey. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, if I'm dialing the kitchen, don't dial that one. Okay, this is the freezer then, on that intercom. What? Boy speaking, Greg, you stuck in the freezer again? Yes. Rabe, say, call the kitchen, someone will get you. Dial kitchen. Okay, so someone just comes in. I need to be quick. Okay, so oh. I can't even see myself. How would they know? Right? Get through if I crouch. Oh. Okay. I thought it would be like straight through. Gotta make sure I'm not seen by the guy's big knife. Smells delicious though. Okay. Oh, I guess if you want to go back. Man, you're meant to be a chef and it takes you that long to... What? How am I meant to not get caught there? Okay. Oh, unless I meant to call them? I think I meant to call them. That seems like crazy precise though. There is an intercom there. So yeah. Okay, I think I meant to call him to the freezer. So I assume this doesn't work. Wow, it does, okay. Okay, so we call him to the freezer. Okay. Just in case it attracts him as well. Okay, we do this and then we just go. We just gun it. Perfect. I'm a genius. Some kind of a locker room. Better keep moving. Kind of want the tickets. I don't know what they're for, but I want them. Oh. Interesting. So it's a code. Of some sort. Must be that, right? But I don't know what that is, so... But this is holding it too. Greg, the turn key is missing again. It better be here when I get back. Okay. Oh, that's probably the code, isn't it? Let's have a look. 0541. Give it a go. Oops. Press escape at any time. It takes you to that menu. 0541. Every time. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can interact with it in that way. It is 0541, right? Yeah. Okay. Whether or not that's correct, obviously, I don't know, but every time. Every time. Okay, we'll just go, we'll figure it out later. Maybe it's my ticket out of it. It seems to be a turnkey. Oh, am I meant to do this? Every time. Every goddamn time. Turnkey to what, though? Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Ha. I guess I'm wrong about this? It must be something else. Okay. So it looks like 5410 isn't the right one. But I don't know if I'm getting this bit wrong or if I'm getting another bit wrong. Okay. I mean, it looks pretty right to me. Oh. Let's see. There's a thing there, so that's probably the order of it, right? So square, so it's probably 0. Oh, it's probably 0 for the square. The circle is 4, so it's probably 0451. Fuck. 0451. 0451. He's a genius. Okay. Let me in. So cold down here. Where are the lights? It is awfully dark down here. Lights? Oh. Is that a dead body? Oh, I fucking what? Fucking Jez? Oh, okay. The body shows no obvious sign of violent death, just a naked, dead, slightly overweight otter. Maybe they overdosed him? Body lies are still. It is there, dead, probably murdered recently. What do you... Must be Jeremy, smells like a stale booze and cheap cologne held together by a string and herbal stink. That's enough, I'm going. I agree. Probably turn the lights off. Oh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like much of a hiding spot, but... Ah, shit, I picked an awful hiding spot. Oh. Greg here. No, I'm still working on a cut. Ugh, okay. Coming. Greg was the guy who lived in the freezer. Or, lived in the freezer. Who constantly got stuck in the freezer. Does that mean that he's cooking people? Turnkey. Maybe I'll make it out alive. Sorry, Jez. Even you didn't deserve this. Ah, that makes me think he probably wasn't cheating on his wife, Odette. He was probably just a drug addict. Right? Ah, I guess I gotta sneak out as well. Oh, I probably should have inspected a bit more. Oh well. Okay, we don't want to get kicked out. We don't want to get killed either. We didn't see his daughter, Rose. That's understandable. Lovely. My only guess is maybe that the kid was to the left, like when I went into that room with the evidence. Act 2, connection. Fuck, fuck, fuck! They were butchering him. Oh, achievement. Dispose of the body or something worse than that? No, it's crazy. People don't eat people. They were dismembering corpses and putting them in boxes. But stories about ritualistic cannibalism in the past. Fuck! Every time I close my eyes, I see him lying there. What the fuck am I gonna do? This is so fucked. I have a duty to do something. But what the fuck can I do on my own? I have to stop anyone else being butchered like that. Great idea. Just ask Clarissa Bloodworth nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. I could spread the word. Contact a newspaper? Right, until one day they track me and I wake up dead. Wouldn't be waking up. My chance to do something meaningful. Don't want to spend my life snapping cheaters and finding stolen wallets, but it's safe, secure. Less time around corpses. Also don't want to die. Yeah, I just don't want to be alive sometimes. Oh, it's sad. Fuck, I wish someone would tell me what to do. I wish I had someone to talk to. No one will get it anyway. I have to wing it by myself like always. Might be the most important case I've ever had. I should tell the police. But is it worth the risk? What am I going to tell her dead? How about the truth? Nah, that's probably a bad idea. Truth might be too harsh for her. Husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. Fuck no, Howard. I'll just call her and wing it. I should tell the police. I should tell the police. Why? Yeah, why Jez? What did he do? Could he have been in the wrong place at the wrong time? What if he's not the first? Perhaps seemed like a harmless loser. In any case, what could you do to deserve being butchered? Possible to know for sure. It's true. Maybe I don't even want to know. I should tell the police. Ow. Is that really going to work? What would I even tell them? Hi, I broke into private property and I'd like to report a butchering. They probably arrest me for trespassing and all the rest. Ah. Yeah, I don't want to answer the questions they ask me. Bloodworth probably has some sort of immunity, so the police are out of the question. No way she's doing something like this without someone high up covering for her. Think, Howard, think. I've no clue what to do. I'm useless. Why me? Fuck this. Maybe if I drink enough, I'll forget about it. Yeah, drinking bad. I'm a fucking coward. Empty anyway. Pathetic. Well, that was severe. So we didn't find Rose. Rosie, the rabbit kid that guy asked us to. Not intentionally, we just didn't see him. Remember the Great Fire. Figure with their tail chopped off. Weird. Great fires before my parents' time. Burned up bridges, whole districts destroyed in the war. Shit, maybe we deserve to burn. What do these symbols mean? They look deliberate, not just mindless vandalism. I agree with you. They do. Did the game crash? They look more like the ones on the wall where we got the code from, right? Like the checkered hashtag, the circle, and then like a pot, or like the Big Dipper. This, yeah, I'm bugged. Excuse me. Let me out. Okay, there we go. Bonfire. I guess I'll die here. Hey there, kiddo. Lunny. Loony. Really necked that juice, friendo. Rough night? More than I thought possible. Wow, that bad, huh? That bad. Whatever happened, you may as well make your peace with it, I guess. Why is, you don't know what you're talking about. I guess this side is less antagonistic, even though it does make me seem stupid. Always has been, eh? But welcome to the club, I guess. Can I ask you something? Sure, as long as you take it nice and easy. I got a calm spot going here. My name's Howard, by the way. Mine's Loony. Pleasure to meet you. You too. Always nice to pass the time with a new face. Seen those symbols on the plaque? Yeah, I see them. Those are streety symbols. Not drawn by me, mind you. Then who? Who knows? Most of them are dumb... I saw words. Well, that's a dogs. Most of them are dumb tags that are simple messages. So you have a secret language? Sure, it helps us look out for each other. Can you teach me some? Get yourself a tent, spend a few weeks on the street, and maybe. What do the plaque ones mean? That's it. It's not safe here. You better watch yourself. Not sure about the stick figure with no tail. Maybe some cult shit. Oof. The new Dawn Fellowship? Nah, wouldn't be them. Think someone less dangerous, but more religious. Almighty Shepherd? Deniers, perhaps? Can you blame him? One holy dude made all of us, but loved apes the best? Fucking bullshit. I don't want to get into it, friendo. I've got today to deal with. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Flub that one. I hear that. How'd you end up here? Got injured at work. They let me go. What was your job? Worked at the big print works down in Gastown. You miss it? Listen, friendo. Society is a cheap trick. Better get out before it makes you a complete sucker. You have to be part of the system to change it. We're talking about change now. People like you and me don't change things. I will. Watch me. I'd love to be proven wrong. Bring me a drink when you do. We'll toast to your success. I'll hold you to that. Well, thanks for listening to a washed-up guy's ramblings. If we ever end up under the bridge together, we'll drink and cry the night away. What's wrong with drinking and crying together here? Ha! It's not the right vibe. I'm not staying here long anyway. Gotta keep moving. I'm gonna go. Bye. Alright, we'll keep him in mind then. Looney. Lunny. Lunny. Looney. Who cares? Wishing well. Someone has been using this as a public toilet. Not sure flipping a coin would help. Yeah, I agree. Just take a sip. Has that same herbal stink to it that... Ugh. No. There's a dude there. Hey, pussy boy, let's have a little chat. Cut the chase. Just want a friendly chit-chat. Got any loons for your new friends? I only make detective money. Think we're scared of cops? I'm not a cop. I'm a private investigator. A poor one. You lying? No. You lying. Better to be honest. Honesty takes you places, you heard? Yeah, like here. Maybe I'll quit being honest. Quit stalling, pussy boy. You think I'm stupid? Just want to walk away. Okay. Got somewhere better to be, pussy boy? I just want to go home. To your mom? She must be nice. We coming with you then. Oh well then, that's such a clever joke. Gonna take your money without doing the work, so I'm smarter than you. Now buckle up, bitch. Get fucked. Wow, he went down quick. I'm guessing there probably wasn't a way out of that without losing my money. Hello. Who might you be? Look like a fox to me. So I assume you have nefarious intent. Oh, you're Renee! You're a woman? Okay, Howard Loto, we're safe here. You can relax. Sure no one followed us? I'm sure. Let's talk. What about? Alright. Let me get things started. Go ahead. I'm a writer. I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on. Are you interested in Bloodworth? No. Better question. How'd you find me at the park? Well, I left the bite just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around. I wondered what madness you were up to. Yeah, I was pretty hot under the collar. Anyway, I staked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo, a puking raccoon. Glad you enjoyed the show. Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Glad you found me. I'd say it was worth my while. Why are you interested in Bloodworth? She's maybe the most unofficial powerful person in the city. Since she took over as head of her family, she's been expanding. New drugs, high-profile visitors to the bite, and more. Visitors? Do you know there's a VIP lounge upstairs at the bar? Super exclusive. Some real influential guys have been seen there. I'm talking top bankers, senior police, even apes. I've been up there. Guessing you weren't invited. Bubba's getting some powerful regulars. Not such thing as simple drinking with those kind of folks. No such thing as drinking, excuse me. So you're some sort of Bloodworth expert? You could say that. I never talked to her directly, though, and you have. What's she like up close? What are you, a furry? Yeah, it's a furry game. I honestly don't know. She's like a stone wall. Nah, that was wrong. She wasn't a stone wall. She was smart, yeah. She could see right through me. Yeah, that's my impression, too. She wouldn't get that far without knowing how to read people and their intentions. She pushing drugs? Specifically monkey butt. Incredibly potent, super addictive. She serves the clean variety at the bite, and the shittier version is turning up on the streets. It's a stupid fucking name, I agree, but I'm not going to say that one. Potent how? The pure version is basically a herb infused with some chemical compound. It loosens up the tongue, which for someone like Bloodworth could serve a purpose. Let's move on. Who are you working for? Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy, a rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do. Tell me more about the book. Yeah, I feel like who's the guy is a bad idea. I'm studying different forms of power and investigating who really holds the most influence in the city. That's a worthy cause. I'm glad you think so. I could make a difference this time. No one has really done this work before. Why am I here? What do you want from me? First, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the bite? I don't want to get anyone else wrapped up in this. Yeah, I feel like saying these two are just going to lead to me getting fucked over. Wouldn't it feel nice to share the burden with somebody? Yeah. From what I've seen of our lovely raccoon man, he's... I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find? It's a long story. Start from the beginning. On our way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the bite in the first place? I was looking for someone. A lead in a case. I was hired to track a guy, take some photos. Why? What's his deal? Not sure. That's what I was trying to find out. He's a piece of shit cheating on his wife. Nah, we'll go not sure, because we didn't know. I see. Did you find him? Yes, his corpse. What? Where? In the bite's basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. What the fuck? Gutting him like a fish. Other bodies hanging from the ceiling, dividing his flesh into neat little chunks. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body. You fucking joking? Not much of a joker. Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the bite and then putting them into boxes. Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing people past her, but this? Why? Maybe it's a power thing or a fetish? Maybe she eats them? I don't think so. But someone else might. No wonder you puke. Damn, what the fuck? I didn't ask this. I'm not a fucking murder detective. Okay, wow. It really was an eventful night for you. What are you gonna do now? Die, probably. That's the spirit. Seriously, though, how do we deal with our new situation? I'm good. Everything's good. Since when was it a we? Since I followed you through the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from a puddle. I have a proposition. What is it? I want to invite you on an adventure. Love adventures. I like adventures. So work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. Exactly why I'm going to stay away from her. She is, but what could we do? That seems more me. I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. I trust you too. Yeah. Thanks. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. Clarissa will be looking for me. If she is, I can help you stay one step ahead of her. I'm smart and know her modus operandi. I'll help keep you safe. You're right. Okay. Now, tea time. Mind brewing some? But I'm the guest. You do it. And I'm the mastermind pulling the strings. Keep brewing. Sure, boss. Turn the kettle on. What the fuck? How would I know? Renee's pretty cool. Been a while since I met someone like her. Oh, I'm talking to myself again. I might still be drunk. Yep. Yeah, Howard, get a fucking grip. You just met her. Put on the kettle. Coming right up. Just moved in. I'll never know. I don't live here. It's my sofa space. I have a similar one in my office. Jesus Christ. It scared me. Achievement noise. No, I can't see what she's saying. No good investigator should be with that one. Okay. Okay, I can't crouch. Kettle is boiling still. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. I can agree with that. Okay. Tea time. Didn't put a tea bag in though. Turned the kettle on and then just was like, sure. Good to see that Howard clearly does not know how to make tea. Black tea, nice. Don't burn your tongue. Where's my mouse? Way ahead of you. Oof. Ow. Nice, already burned my tongue. So the case. We need to figure out what happens to the flesh. Did you see the Starling cider delivery truck in the bite alley? Yeah, and I had to dig around. You think of what I'm thinking? The truck smuggles the flesh away. I love the second answer. No, I'm thinking what I'm thinking. But I'm not gonna select it. Right, that seems like a stretch. What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider van? Why bother making a fake? That was my question before. I'd seen it a few times while researching the bite, but I guess now we know. How'd you know it was a fake? I love their pear cider. Don't judge me. And the logo just didn't look right. Up close, the colors were off too. So where does it deliver to after the bite? Well, luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers somewhere in Gastown. But not exactly. No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the Bite Alley before going to Gastown the next day. I plan to sleep through tomorrow, so it'll be in Gastown tomorrow. Yep, you should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes. So it's a stakeout. Sure, but look where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down. That's some good detective thinking, Renee. Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but that's all we have for now. Has to be done. The only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this. Renee, I'm having second thoughts. I don't think so. Clisser could be tracking me. We'll figure it out. But we'll say Clisser is tracking me. You already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? You've got nothing to lose. Fine. I'll have to call Odette. Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arranging a taxi to Gastown while you're at it. I've got a man for that. Be right back. Ah, fuck. Gotta call her and say her fucking husband's been butchered. Okay. Phone. Anatoly! No, we'll call Odette. Odette, this is Detective Loader. Sorry to call you so early. My husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him? You're safe now. What happened? You must tell me I'm his wife. He won't be coming back. You should call the police. Oh, Shepard. This is goodbye, Odette. But please wait. No, I actually wanted. No. Fuck. I guess we'll call our mum. Loto residence. Hey, Mom. Howie, what time is it? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Mom, I'm fine. Just checking in. You don't call for weeks and you check in at 5 a.m. Yeah, how are you? I'm good. Do you need money? I have a job. I'm okay. Why, you win big at cards or something? Mom, I'm fine. Stop worrying. Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed. Spiders, huh? Big ones? Huge. I'm not panicking. But where are they coming from? You should take a look for me. Sure. I'll call you in a week or two. But you always are. It's fine. Luckily, I still have your father around to take care of your old loving mother. Mom, I love you. Ah, Howie, I love you too. Don't skip breakfast and stop smoking. Bye-bye, baby. Anatoly! Anatoly! You might need some sleep. Aha, Howie, one day you will understand. Until then, what did old Toly do to deserve a morning call? Gonna be around today? For you always. What's hanging? Haha, it's a pear. Pear? It's a pear or a peach. What was I saying? Oh, he's drunk. Pick me up today at 9. I'm paying for the day. You bet. Howie and Tolly, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners, crime lords, beware. Anatoly, please remember to put some clothes on. You the boss. Big to pay. I'll wear a tiny hat if you want. You at your place? No, 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Time to pick you up outside 1640 Alberni Street. It's a block away from here. I got a phone notification that was irrelevant at the same time as that. Thanks, Toly. 1640 Alberni. You know it? Yeah, in the docks. Wait, Howie, who's Renee? Who is she? Tell you later. Can't wait. Gotta run. The poopy lad is being cranky. Dad life. Drive you soon. Ah, dad life. Who you gonna call? Nobody. Okay. Corkboard. Let's see. I feel like I should know which ape this is, but I'm drawing a blank. Probably one of the top dogs, which doesn't narrow it down by much. So I guess monkeys are the big cheese of the town. Okay. Renee's got her own investigation board set up. At least one of us is organized. True. A butcher shop right in downtown Granville. Ugh, don't think I could go back there if I tried. Yeah, keep smiling. I'm coming for you, you monster. Who are you? Oh, is that the bear? Bloodworth. Clarissa. Prominent family leader's death ruled as tragic accident. The renowned patriarch is mourned by his closest family, brother Clements and daughter Clarissa. Yeah, I don't buy it. Okay, so that's... Okay. Noodles, maybe I should... No, stay focused. Eyes on the prize. Howard. Chapter 4, Court Editor. I'm related to the case. I wonder what her editor is like. Okay. I assume you don't have anything to say to me. Never mind, you do. Okay, start with the truck. Find where it's going. Call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute, okay? Also, who's Odette? Odette is my client. Elaborate. The one that hired me to snoop on the guy I found dead in the bite. Her husband. Oh, poor woman. Anyway, what's my end goal with the truck? Yeah. Our goal is to confirm it's smuggling flesh out of the bite and to where or to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. Got it. I need a nap. You can stay over as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later tonight. Sure, speak to you later. Bye, Howard. Careful out there. Goodbye, Renee. I want her suit. In real life. Alright. Okay. Loading. Am I gonna be out in the street? Anatoly! You know I can't tell you, but this one could make a difference, I think. Woo-wee. Love that for you. Time you stamped your name on the world. H-O-W-A-R-D. It's not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped just underneath. D-O-L-Y. Doly. Here we are. Gastown. Shepherd Almighty, what a swanky place. Be cool to live here, huh? Maybe if I sold my kidney. Well, you go on bother, folks. I'm gonna get some quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming? We'll see. Kick back in the meantime. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, it's so hot. I'm so lazy. You're telling me. Gastown! Okay, we're looking for a truck and a place that sells the cider. Furniture store. I need a new couch or any couch, but not one from there. Hello, let's talk to the man on the bench. Never mind, we'll go into the bookshop. Actually, no, liquor shop makes more sense. We're looking for cider specifically. Hey friend, I'm a Dorton tuner. I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead, do it. Press it. Eggs are very nutritious as well. It's a great way to decorate your home. Plants emit an ultrasonic sound when injured or under stress. It's like they're screaming. Beavers eat 1 million pizzas a day. No one thinks about you as much as you do. Rocks are old. Very old. Oh wait, I'm doing this. I'm not skipping through the cutscene. 1/3 of your life is spent working. Sorry sir, I'm waiting on delivery. Could you just come back? What kind of delivery? You sell Starling cider? Please, come back later. I have to close the shop. Nah. Lobsters are illegal. You will cry on average 64 liters of tears during your lifetime. That's sad. Hiccups serve no purpose but to annoy you. Your memories are not objective facts. They can also change over time without you noticing. Staring at yourself in the mirror is not healthy. At one point you were the youngest person to exist. When you drink from a cup, a little bit of your spit goes in the cup, and that's gross. The color you see in the dark is called intrinsic gray. The louder you speak, the more correct your opinion is. There is always the last time you see anyone. What do you call a fish with no eyes? You're saving all your money for a time when your brain is ready to enjoy it, but your body is not. Everything in the universe is either a tree or not a tree. That's true. If you think about it, the brain named itself. Your skeleton is moist. Because of unfortunate repetitional semantics, a poo-poo is mostly less offensive than a pee-pee. Teeth are edible. One day you'll hug your friends for the last time and you might not know it. Having a headache is generally a symptom of leading a very, very sinful life. You can never completely know someone. People who sneeze loudly are just looking for attention. You can't extend short things. You were once a baby. Paying rent is one of the sneakiest forms of oppression. On average, people don't know what they're talking about. You were born alone. You will die alone. Goodbye. Okay. We exhausted his... I can't just barge in there. The owner is watching. Well, fuck off out of here then, owner. So he's closing that shop then, he said. Bookshop. You probably won't be selling any cider, but we'll have a look. You exhausted the fish. Time is vast and we are ending, was the description of that fish. Hello, Poochie. Looking at Poochie's reads. Buy some books, please. They're good for you. Oh, you've got these things with pages and words. You been here long? I've been running this store for 12 years. Took over from my mama. Shepherd bless her memory, if not for the shelf organizing system. You're gonna sell books till you die? I certainly hope so. That's how I want to go. Just after the last page of a great novel. How's business, Pete? People still reading? Not to keep me in business. Not enough to wake up and realize how low society has fallen. To say nothing of standards in literature. You learn. I'll just say I like books. Then you're easily pleased and always welcome here. What can you tell me about the local area? I'm a bookseller, not a tourist guide, but we do have the Gorman's Gallivant around Gastown if you're interested. It doesn't sound spicy enough for me. Ha, well put. Book. This is a bookshop. What do you mark for? Got anything by Renee Wilson? Not a name that rings the bell. Oh, The Young Fox Rider. I got it right here. Yes. What's her book called? An Introduction to Systematic State Power Dynamics. Not the catchiest. How was it received? To be honest, it wasn't. Quite an achievement to ever get it published, and she did well not sounding hysterical, but you're about the first person to ask about it. She's young? Yeah, debut at 25 years old. Really quite the unusual. She managed to get it published. Enough about Renee. Got anything on the apes? Ah, yes, our glorious leaders whose treatses I am mandated to stock. Obviously, I have plentiful copies of the Ape Codex right here. I lost my copy to a fire. Oh, whoops, I skipped condensation. Yeah, I heard they have a tendency to spontaneously combust. How unfortunate. Any of the apes write stuff individually? No, I suppose it's too risky for them to put forward opinions that aren't reached in quorum and triple certified. Forgive me, but I'll take a codex. 3 loons if you're sure. Yeah, please. If you must, here you go. What books could you recommend? I hate it when people ask me that question. Do your own research, develop your own taste. But aren't you the expert? Yes, forgive my outburst. I'm sure you're genuinely curious, but most folks just consume a mindless diet of culture zeitgeist. You know what? I don't have the budget anyway. Trying to annoy me on purpose? If so, it's working. Let's move on from the book talk. Anything else I can help you with? Bye for now. Okay, so we bought a book. Essential reading for every citizen. Okay. Gastown. Can't talk to this gentleman here. We can talk to this one, Sean. Hello. Yeah, I'm on my smoke break. That's fine, just... I want to talk about the customer that's always right. Whatever, geez, you're not from around here. Visiting a friend, they're not back yet. So what's up? Guess it wouldn't kill me to make small talk once in a while. You own this place? Yeah, I've been in a couple of years now. How you liking it? The rent here is so steep. It'd be cheaper in West End, but half the folks there don't even have a stable supply of juice. Gotta follow the loons, I guess. Yeah, it just does my head in. I'm selling fancy new colored light bulbs while half the population rely on candles. Is it gonna get better? Doubt it. It is what it is. I don't know, everything... Yeah, but why? The world could end tomorrow and there's nothing you could do. Ever think about that? I do. All the time. Yeah, brings a person down. What are the locals like? They're all assholes. Why though? Because they live here. So why electrics? You know where you stand with electrics, unlike everything else in this life. Electric stuff still breaks, and that's good. Otherwise I'd be out of a job. Got it all figured out. Yep, I'll leave you to it. Okay. He's on his smoke break, he said, so he's not going to be available. You are terrifying. Hang on, we'll have a look in Green Deli first. Hello. Delta. We'll talk to you after we've had a look around. Ocean Crunchies, good for the munchies. Refrigerator doesn't look too fresh. It looks... Yeah, you're right, actually. Starling Cider, they do sell it. Could this be the place? I mean, there's no back storage area, so deliveries have to come to the front. That seems awfully dangerous. Like, something they wouldn't risk. Welcome. Can I interest you in some honey nut glazed apple sticks? I'm looking for something fresh and seasonal. Got any Starling Cider? Sure, we got regular, red berry, and pear. Which is the most popular? The red berry is my personal favorite. Feels the most summery. Got anything for favorite customers stashed away? What you see is what you get. It's all quality produce. I'm looking for something fresh and seasonal. Well, I did finally get a new shipment of tomatoes and dry onions. I love vegetables. Then you came to the right place. Definitely good for you, eh? You said finally there been a problem? It's been unseasonably cold. Slowed down the growth of lots of the crops at the greenery. The apes are taking care of it, they say. Okay, so there's some weather issues. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Right, news about suboptimal agriculture output rarely makes the front page. Is it serious? We should be fine, it's just we're so reliant on the agriculture and the greenery. So fresh stuff is going to be more expensive for a while. You got red apple cigarettes? Sure do, 3 loans for a pack of 10. Actually, I'll pass. I've got to quit smoking. No worries. Anything else I can do for you? Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so this guy doesn't look like he's selling the human or animal flesh. Time to talk to the particularly terrifying looking dog. Doc. Oh my, what a magnificent snout, my boy. You've got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of. I'm assuming this guy's like hyper enthusiastic, like he's holding you by the shoulders while he's telling you. Thanks, I grew it myself. Of course, your kind has its own inherited problems, but I'd love to take a closer look, if you don't mind. Perhaps there's a correlation. A look at what? Could you bare your teeth like so? Say roar! Roar! Fascinating, no sign of overbite. Slight concave curve to the canines. No yellowing at the base of the tips, but not too pale. Overbite? Overbites signify lower ethical standards, resulting in abhorrent behavioral patterns. You are not a sexual deviant, are you? Wouldn't you like to know? I wouldn't ask otherwise. Ah, never mind then. Concave curve. Indicates that your intellect is at a lower level than usual for faux carnivores, but not too bad. I imagine you're a creative sort. I dabble. Jaw science triumphs again. What kind of science is this? Odontology. It's a way to predict the socio-economic stratification of different kinds. I've published a manuscript on the topic. Wow. You're more than welcome to come visit my office for a closer inspection of your magnificent jaw. Goodbye now. I can see why I thought that guy was scary, because he is scary. I thought you were Anatoly. Moe's papers. Well, he did ask for a paper. Got a thing a lazy taxi driver would enjoy? You want news? Crosswords? Or I got a little something for grown-ups. What's the difficulty level of the crosswords? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It's a coloring book that has suggestive things to color in. Perfectly legible. Maybe not that exciting. Maybe the crosswords then. Only got the ones for kiddies left. Perfect, I'll take it. The price is 1 loon. Sure. Is that you, Bo? No, I'm Mo. Who's Bo? I must be mistaken. The rabbit from Granville. Shush! Go away! You're scaring off my clients! What's happened locally? What's happening? Like what? Seen any suspicious traffic? What an awful question. Nope, I got better things to do than count cars. I got news to sell. Any funny locals I should watch out for? I'm funny and very local. Want to hear a joke? Yeah, hit me with a joke. What do you call a dead baby rodent? Holy fuck, that is an awful joke. Peekaboo. What? I wish I could unhear that. You stink. I'm joking. But also, it's kind of true, huh? Anything spooky going on? Yeah, man. The pigeons are getting crazy. Someone's gonna poison the bastard, I'm telling you. Or else we're gonna have Giza Plague Part 2 on our hands. That is quite spooky indeed. My words, word for word, words, I'm playing Raccoon Detective game. Need anything else? Nope. Bye. Oh shit, there's the thing. I was too busy talking to Mo. That is an incredibly beaten up vehicle. It's just like reading, there's so much words. I should get that Lego shop quickly. Yeah, I agree. Oh wait, Lego shop's here. Actually, let's have a look at the truck. Looks official to me. Impressive. All done, Grandpa. See you next week. Was I too late? Or just in time? Hello, name's Luis. Lewis? What can I do for you on this fine day? Looking for something to treat myself. We talked earlier. How could you forget? Looking for something to treat myself. Ah, very good, sir. Are you looking for a dark or a light liquor, or perhaps that perfectly balanced something in between? What would someone like you recommend for someone like me? Ah, well, far be it for me to presume, but you seem like a man who likes to take it the road less traveled, a creative type. Would I be wrong? Finally, someone gets me. Aha! Then perhaps a modern, more experimental bottle, like a Moreau Oaked Red. Sounds delicious, but say I wanted something more exclusive. I'm quite sure I don't know what you mean. Top of the shelf stuff, the backroom special edition shit. I'm afraid you've lost me, sir. All my wares are proudly displayed. But you haven't unpacked your new delivery. Well, no, it just arrived. But I know what's in it. Boring old Starling cider. Nothing someone with refined taste like you would want. What if I said I wasn't Starling cider in there? Ridiculous! I know what I ordered, but this is my shop. I won't be... harangued. I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. I like how it's like he searched his brain for the word harangued and then was like, I'll use it again. In truth, I'm a journalist. A few questions and I'm gone, okay? A journalist? There's nothing. But if it will make you happy and leave me alone. Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? We're getting right into it. I've heard of her. Who wasn't? Who wasn't? Who hasn't? No, that does say who wasn't. Who wasn't? She owns that bar, The Bite, I think it's called. You ever met her? No. Gosh, she's not the kind of person you just run into. Where are you buying these crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they have more taste then. Not having money problems, are you, Louise? It's just a little slow. But the parade will make up for it. All those parties, people getting thirsty. Got any buyers for those crates? I mean, I haven't even unpacked them. I told you, but, you know, how about a free sample of my own porter? Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch? Goodness, no, I'm just being hospitable. A drink to smooth things over always helps. What's in the crates, Louise? You talk or bad things will happen. Sir, please, I don't know what you want to hear, but this shop is my life. I want the truth and I'm ready to hurt you for it. I'm not ready to hurt you for it. I'm a rational guy, Louise? Fuck. This could be painless. Talk about what? You wouldn't understand, I mean, if there was something. Well, I'm impatient, I get angry. Talk. Nobody will know. I hate Bloodworth. You'll be safe. You don't have to do this alone, is what we'll go with. In what? Even if my position is unique, it's not fair. You have no idea. Help me understand. I'm on Team Louise. You'll just make things worse. I know what I'm doing, and I hate Clarissa. I suppose, if you find a way into the storage room after I drop this key, I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. What a nice and hospitable gentleman. We don't want to go back into Gastown, but it says look. I have unfinished business here. Okay. I really don't want to open this, but I got to inspect it up close. There's a faded Starling cider logo on the side. The box is a simple construction of cheap wood with a flat lid. Look at the lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Think about the box. Hard! This crate is what you've been looking for, but a part of it you don't want to find it. Now you found it. Good job. Inspect the lid. You run your fingers carefully along each edge of the lid. At one point, there's a tiny recess in the side. Lever up the lid. With a little effort, the lid pops out from its groove. Look inside. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages individually wrapped in a thick, silvery paper. Sniff the packages. Come on, don't puke again. You can do this. Okay, we don't want to open them. I guess we're opening them. The silvery paper has a chemical tang. The rest of your olfactory observation is filled with the musty basement smells of damp and old cigar smoke. Hold the puking, unwrap the package. You peel back a layer of the silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. Why would I want to... Let's inspect. The flesh is light pink with a striated texture. Sniff the flesh. There's a melange... I don't know what that word is. There's a melange of intoxicating scents. Sweet, fatty, with notes of acidic tang. Fuck this, I've seen enough. Well, you kind of probably want to close it, right? You don't want to get old Louise in trouble. So you saw it? Illegal fish fillets? It's a dangerous black market. I really genuinely wish I could believe you. You can, believe me, and leave. And we can all go back to... You can, believe me, and leave, and we can all go back to the way things were. You're not no, let's not go down. Part of me wants to. Yes, the biggest part? Let's just forget everything happened, One of us has to be strong, Louise. Fuck. Oh, Louise, when did you realize what was in the crates? But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall. You understand, if you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. And my name is Howard, by the way. Nothing. I just look... Wait, what? I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. What do you do with the boxes? Yeah, it's probably more reasonable. Nothing. I just look after them until they're redelivered. Look after how? They just sit in the storeroom. I'm the only one with a key. How'd you end up with box full of flesh, Lewis? Stop molesting the box. It needed molesting. I didn't have a choice. Fate has conspired against me. Maybe it was a hard choice, but you still had one. No, I did not. You'd never understand. Just try to explain it to me. It's just, why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone. Just worked hard and paid our taxes. It's the damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? Probably because life is horribly unfair, but we'll go with her. Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons wouldn't have lasted. Keeping her alive how? Leah is ill, too ill to work. Her medication for life... She needs medication for life and it's expensive. The doctors with Bloodworth, the meds are paid for and never late. My name is Howard, by the way. Well, Howard, I don't know about you, but I need a stiff drink. Sure, fill me up. Fair enough. I hope he doesn't, like, drug me. I hope Luis isn't a horrible person. Deep down. I'm drinking water while he drinks the hard liquor. Some whiskey for courage. Shepard knows I'm going to need it from somewhere. Where'd the boxes go? Where do the boxes go, Lewis? A woman calls, asks the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions. Which boy? Joey. He doesn't know anything, I swear. Good for Joey. Who's the woman? Her name is Bajwa? It's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's my head if Bloodworth hears of this. Your secret is safe with me, I promise. I really do promise, Louis. I feel bad that I've pressured you so hard, but you need to help. Thank you for your understanding and for listening. Thank you, Louis. I have to go now. Go? Where are you going to go? Going to go find more about this Bajwa character. No, it's better you don't know. But I was honest with you, please. You said I could trust you. You can. You'll be fine. Please, swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't bear to live even more in fear. I won't. Thank you. Shepard guides you. Sure he does. Like he guided you. I think it's time you left, sir. One last question. When is this Bajwa expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars. You can't. They'll suspect. And if it gets back to me, Leah... This won't get back to you. Give the cigars. No, trust me. I do this all the time. Give me the cigars. Fine. I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Lewis. Okay. Okay, we don't have to go and pick anything up. We just need to go and deliver some cigars to Bajwa. Good luck, Lewis. I mean it. Jesus Christ, that was so loud. It's really scared me. I should call Renee. You know who I should actually call is I should call fucking Anatoly. Where'd he go? Oh, there's Anatoly. Have your newspaper. I got this. You asked. Wow, crossword. Yeah. You're welcome. How's my man doing? Very good indeed. Anything that's not shoveling baby poop is a top-notch good time in my book. That's fair. Nice. No, when's Essie due? In a month. You need plenty of loons to have kids, so I appreciate the gig, Howard. How hard can it be to raise a... Nah, let's go 3. Howie, don't make me cry. What's it like being a parent? Imagine someone small and loud, tugging at your tail and craving attention all day, every day. But it's love. Worth it. Yeah, it sounds nice. Love is nice. Weird, but very nice. I gotta go. Thank you for the nice conversation, though. It's an immersive game. Oh, like there's some dancing cats out here. The Devious Den. Davio Den? I don't know. The Davio Den Hotel. Not for the likes of me, I agree. Okay, so we're looking for a woman to deliver our cigars to. Hello, Ginger. Might as well have a chat. Good afternoon, young lad. Good afternoon. How are the pigeons doing me? Doing me? Doing. They're good. Thank you for asking. They know me better than anyone by now. Better than your family? Yes, and they certainly pay me more attention. People have no sense in the value of their elders anymore. Depends on the elder. Why, yes, I suppose you're right. We're all just people, aren't we? Yes, we're all lonely together. There's a difference between loneliness and solitude, young fellow. And which are you, for real? I am I can't read. Solitudinous. I am solitudinous, of course. Every now and then I wonder if there's something out there who could be solitudinous with me. On that note, I'll leave you... No, anyone in mind. Just someone gentle and quiet, with an interesting story. Noted. It was pleasant meeting you. Good day, young man. You too. Goodbye. What a lovely old lady. Big clock. Grandfather Steam watching over Gaston as always. Keep it up, old man. And okay, so this is a steam-powered city. Good to know. Oh, this is a phone booth. Cool. Let's talk to Harold first. What do you got, Harold? But where did I... You okay there? Hey, have you seen the new... let's go. Can I help you? Yes, thank you. Most young people have no patience. Now, if I dropped it here... What did you lose? I dropped my ring. Blasted slippery thing. How'd you drop it? I'm not sure. Sometimes I find myself turning it without even realizing. Could you have dropped it elsewhere? I suppose, but I thought I heard a clink. Want me to look around? I may not be in my prime, but I need that ring back. If I can get down this manhole. Too dangerous, and it could be miles away by now. What if I forget about Irma? My late wife, my only love. The ring was precious, but you'll always have your memories. You get to my age, you'd learn that's not true. There are times now where I realize it's been days since I thought of her. Are you lonely? You have a family? No, just me for 17 years. I do miss having someone to share an afternoon with. Feed the pigeons, do the crossword, you know. Oh, we can introduce you to the woman over there. I gotta go. I hope you find what you're looking for. Let's see. No point moving forward away from the high street. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's call Renee. I got a new lead. Ah, I'm listening. Clarissa is under a liquor shop as a front. Lady named... Let's go with the Baja one. Lady named Baja is the buyer. Any idea who she is? Not yet. She puts in a call to the shop and the boxes get delivered from there. Not who, but I know where. Howard, stop being dramatic and tell me. 350W Georgia Street. Sounds fancy. It does indeed. An address in the tops. Interesting. I feel like heading over for a house call. Heck yeah! I love peeking into people's windows. Yeah. Might not be the best idea to just barge in and confront her. I have a delivery for her. Oh, fuck. Oh, good idea, but that won't get you into the apartment. Maybe she'll invite me in for tea. Maybe served with a fresh slice of cake. Ugh. Gross. Get on with it. Yes, ma'am. You're gonna be fine. Call me after and head straight home, okay? Home? Well, it is where you live now. That's true. Actually, let's talk to Ginger. There's a guy I think you should meet. I'm sure your heart's in the right place, but you don't need to pity me. I'm Dote. I'm just connecting two like-minded strangers. Not that I'm interested, but what makes you think I'd enjoy talking to him? He's got a lot of love. No, he's a sweet guy, very philosophical. And who is this gentleman of which you speak? He's right over there. Should I introduce you to? Well, you can tell him that if he wants to. I'd be willing to share my bench with him for a while. He'll be happy to hear that. Ah. Ginger, you're gonna love Harold. Harold, you're gonna love Ginger. Hey, what would you say to some company? That's sweet of you, lad, but I think I just bore you. I can't tell stories like I used to. Not me. No, that's good. You're not boring. I've seen a thing or two in my ears, I suppose. Lots has changed. I told her that you're a cool guy. I don't know. I'm not used to meeting new people. Just looking forward to meeting you. Come on. If you say so, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Okay, Harold, let's go. Tell the raccoon sent you. Good luck. Ah. That's cute. I can't actually interact with them for some reason. But that's fine. Okay, Anatoly, let's go. Let's drive. Actually, yeah. Let's. I do want to have a look briefly to the left, a bit more past Doc. There's some screen tearing. I don't know if it shows in the stream. Past Mo, even. Okay. Let's have a look. What we got. Oh, they're closed. Oh, well, I'm glad I got to have a conversation with him before he closed. Alright, Anatoly, let's go. Let's drive. Put your butt in the seat, partner. Water break. Oh, no, lovely suit. If it ain't Mr. Detective, what's new, Chief? Did you crack the case yet? No. Got a big lead, though. Ha! Lead on, partner. Sounds like this is a bigger deal than usual. You're, being careful, all right? Relax. I'm not about to deprive you of your best customer. Best friend? Sure. But if you're my best customer, how come you don't tip? Fair. Because best friends don't need to tip, Anatoly. It'd be impolite. Polite. Ha. I didn't realize you were part of high society, Howie. You're fixing to become a... I didn't see that. Just watch the road, okay? I love the juxtaposition of the fucking really high quality art in the cars and then, like, the pixels. Welcome to the Blue Falls building. My name is Finn. I'm afraid we have a strict policy of only admitting visitors who've been pre-invited. I have a delivery for Miss Bajwa. Ah, yes. There's a delivery boy on the list. She's in apartment 1144, 11th floor. What are the residents like? Rich. Fair. Anyone famous? You really think I'd tell you either way? These people tip me plenty to keep their lives nice and quiet. How much? Enough. How do you like working here? It's a wonderful building. I'm lucky to work in such a good neighborhood. And what do you get for it? You want me to say I live in the basement? Would that make you happy? Do you live in the basement? It saves me the commute and rent. You do live in the basement. One day I'll have enough to deposit in Gastown. Wise move. Stay strong. I fully intend to. I'm off people to see, deliveries deliver. That's true. I do have those things to do. Oh, hello, Nikki. Hey, what do I look like to you? Big Bad Wolf. Damn straight, and I worked for it. I'm sure you did. You don't live here. Nope, I'm a delivery boy. Throwing anything I'd like? Probably, but it's not for you. Sad who? Client confidentiality, I'm afraid. Don't you know who I am? No, and I really should get going. So, I feel like we want to just get away from this dude, probably. Should I? My name's Nikki. People call me the Wolf. I can see why. Around here, people hear Wolf, they think of Nikki. I'm sure you're an upstanding pillar of the community. I don't see a fool like you around here often. It's because I probably shouldn't be here. Damn, you gotta make me work for once. I'm not making you do anything. No one makes the Wolf do anything he doesn't want to. I have no idea what's going on. Oh yeah, if you ask nicely, I can get you on the Wolf hotness level, fool. I'm sure you can. Now we're talking my language. Ever heard of a wolf job? Fuck me. I don't have time for it right now. I'm sorry. Alright, I can tell your heart's not in it. Go on. Off you go. Goodbye then. No point in insulting him. Yeah, I was like, wolf job? Nah, not interested. The concierge said 11th floor, the residence of evil. Let's go to the 11th floor. I'm sure it's lovely up there. The fact that there's a fox on that painting is concerning because we were sent here by Renee partially. Floor 20 committee meeting this Friday. Wait, you're Miss Bajwa? The cigars right here, just what the doctor ordered. I might not get to enjoy them, but I am the recipient, Eloise Bajwa. Just following procedure, you understand? Fuck, I pressed the wrong one. Do not presume to ask me such pertinent questions. You can go now. You want to arrange any other deliveries? Louis will know. Certainly. Good day, Miss Bajwa. But what if he doesn't? Stop prying. You can leave now. Okay. While I'm here. The objective. Bajwa's the maid. Find out who the apartment really belongs to. Okay. Have a bit of a climb. Pretty flowers. Smells like a warm summer evening. Okay. Probably need to go up and across, right? Whoops, daisies. Because I didn't seem to be able to go in that door. Okay, can't seem to climb. Where am I going? Unless I'm being dumb and I'm meant to be climbing this ladder. That I am. Oh, I love his tail sticking out the back of his, his trench coat. I can't reach it. Damn, my short arms. Okay. Oh, we probably need the umbrella to go and amend it. It looks cozy inside. Okay, I'm being creepy. Thank you for the umbrella. Let's have a look what we can use the umbrella for. I bet I can use it to like hook that up. Yeah. I've played enough point and click adventure games. Guess I get rid of it. My pockets are too small. How do I get rid of it? Oops. Do I put it back? Putting it back is... Oh, okay. Thanks, umbrella. Back you go. Okay. I guess I could come and steal that later if I wanted to. if I felt it warranted it. Lovely little animation. The city looks so strange from up here. I bet it's easy to forget real people are struggling down below. So, they're constantly saying that there are, like, bad geese. I should be careful of geese. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Please don't throw me off this roof. Lovely. Okay, it doesn't let me throw myself down there. Good to know. Another animation. Never mind. I was like, I'll readjust myself in my seat while I wait for this animation to be done. Nope. Window. I should be right outside the back of the maid's apartment. Who really lives here? It's closed on a latch. Oh wait, it's actually open the tiniest bit. If I had something thin enough to slide through and lift, well shit, I don't have anything. Looks like there are renovations going on. Maybe I can find some kind of tool nearby. Let's have a look. Putty knife. There's a person on the balcony. Hey, stranger. Hey. Don't care for why you're here. Saw you climbing. Nice moves. Yep, been training. It shows on your butt. Thanks, you too. My pleasure. Okay, is that catnip you're smoking? Nah, we don't particularly vibe. Understandable. Yep. Is that catnip? Yep. Want some? Would love to, but busy. Sure. Bye, baby doll. Bye, gorgeous. Nice. Okay. In we go. I bet that putty knife is thin enough to fit. Okay, just about. Easy now. Lift the latch and boom. Now I can lever it open enough to climb through. There's no one inside. Fuck, Howard, you're at it again. This ranks the second craziest thing I've ever done. Just this week alone. Yeah, we're doing a lot of break and entry. I'm in way over my head. I need to quickly figure out who lives here and run. I agree with that statement. Shepherd Shrine. Ugh, not this guy. Okay, we got a religious person. Maybe some book secretly opens a hidden room. I'm gonna guess no. But, Spencer looking knowledge. Desk is upsettingly tasteful. What's upsetting about a tasteful desk? It's a BTS shrine. Yo! What am I doing in this room then? What the fuck? Who are these monkeys? Where did they come from? Oh, hello, mister. Are you lost? Yep, that's right. I'm new. Part of the hired help. You look funny. I am funny. So what are you doing? I'm a cleaner. Daddy says cleaners are absurd because their own houses are probably full of rubbish. What does Daddy do? My father is the Research and Development Secretary. He's a Secretary of Research and Development. What about your mom? Fine. Fine. Mine keeps the house and helps father with the paperwork. How great for her. Mine is dead. A classic. I don't know. Daddy calls him Big Boss. So we got Jebediah and... just bottom a name. And Theodosia. When I grow up, I'm never going to do any work. What'll you do instead? Theo just likes to annoy me and play with her dumb dolls. Which one is... so Theo's the one on the left. Jebediah's the one on the right. I assume. I think dolls reinforce bigoted stereotypes too, huh? You got a better idea? I'm gonna be like the big boss and have the biggest cigars. Hey kids, can I ask for a favor? Daddy says a single favor can be priceless, but more than one makes you worthless. I will owe you both one great big fat favor. That depends. What do you want? My boss will be angry I'm talking to you. Let's keep it a secret. Yes, because you're being lazy instead of working. Exactly. I need this job to pay for stuff. Our stuff was better. We didn't have to work for it. I win. Look, the grown-ups will be angry at you too. No, they won't, would they? You're distracting the servants doing their work. Nah, they'll go the peasant one. But it could be fun to watch you get shouted at. I can do that, you know? Shout. You'll get shouted at louder. I do hate it when Daddy shouts. What are you doing in here anyway? We snuck in here. Oh, so they were on the desk. Got it. What are your parents doing? Nah, let's go wide. There's not much here for kids. Just to see if we could. I won't snitch on you if you won't snitch on me. Fine. You got yourself a deal, mister. Theo, take a peek. Can we sneak out? No, you peek. I don't wanna. I can do it. Thanks, mister. Favor repaid. Nice. Where the fuck are they hiding? Or where were they hiding? Is that a lion man? And a monkey man? Okay, so it's like a big dinner. It's a monkey family and a lion family. Hello, monkey. So from what I can tell, the monkeys are like the big boys. So is it clear? Can we go now? Yes, you can go, kids. Thanks, mister. Come on, Theo. Okay. Look at the pile of papers. Sniff the desk. We've done a lot of sniffing. We should know if there's something amiss. The wood has perhaps been rubbed with scented oil, redolent of citrus and smoke. It smells of power and success. Feel the desk. It feels like a desk, but you wish you could run your hands over its silky grain every day. Let's search the desk. Oh, hey, Mo. Bro, where's your camera? This could be anyone. My camera is... I've hidden my camera for the purposes of game. Look at the pile of papers. A quick glance reveals the stack of various documents, letters and notes, all with annoyingly small print. Grab the papers. Right, the name of the owner on this study should be in there somewhere. No time to look through them here. Search the desk. There are a few closed drawers, an empty mug, a chunky book, and nothing else of note. Let's inspect the book. It's a copy of The Nature Within Us by Jordan Rained. Read the back of the book blurb. Yes. In the seminal advocacy of pure reason, individualism and power, Rain... They spell his name differently there. Rain treads new ground towards a truly utopian society. His name had 2 A's. I get the feeling I know what kind of book this is. Yeah, boring one. It's one of those hateful books masquerading as egalitarian philosophy that fascinates love. Fascist love. Fucking hell, so many big words. Okay. Search for hidden compartments. Good idea. You've never seen a desk with a secret compartment, but that doesn't stop you from hoping. You find nothing. Give them finding a cool secret compartment. Fuck. There's a time and a place for fantasizing about secret compartments. Open the drawers. They're locked. Whoever owns this desk is taking no chances. Take the mug. A plain white mug with Father of the Year with written in big red letters on it. Stop searching the desk. It's too risky to search more thoroughly. Someone might come in at any moment. Leave the desk alone. Okay. So, leaving here through the door, bad idea. Obviously. Leaving it through the window. Excellent idea. Dweg or Merlin, do you know what time E3 is? Or the Nintendo E3 is? 5? Okay. Pretty soon then. Ready to start? Let's do it. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. You have 18 minutes. I think this chapter should be over pretty soon. Alright, so you barged into someone's study and stole a bunch of papers. I prefer the term borrowed. Of course. What were you thinking? Must be something important in it. Alright, let's see. Could you read out loud? I think best with my eyes closed. What are we looking for? We need to find out who is buying flesh from Clarissa. Whose apartment you were in? Let's call him the buyer for now. Yeah, which one do I read first? Start small. Something that looks personal. Maybe handwritten. Oh, here's one. It's a handwritten note on a scrubby yellow sticky paper. I can't read that. Chief Tanner, I have a priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. Burn after reading. Something specific caught your eye. Chief Tanner. Yeah, who is that guy? He sounds like my old schoolmaster. Sounds like he's head of something. Head of biochemistry. We have a name. You can't look it up somewhere? I could try, but maybe I don't have to. What would exactly be the chief of? Head of biochemistry. What are you thinking? Probably needs a well-equipped lab. Yeah, that's probably true. Good point. You can only find those in Science City. Good name. Good name. Report directly to me. See some serious authority. Is our buyer above the chief? Yes, the chief is high standing, but our buyer must be even more senior. Okay, let's draw a conclusion. Chief Tanner must be managing the head of biochemistry, who probably works in Science City. Who's the buyer then? Science Minister? Right, you stole his documents from the Science Minister. Nice, Howard. Wow, this is big. Shit, do I have to return them? No, they're yours now. So the Science Minister is buying flesh from Clarissa. What is she gaining from this? Fucking Clarissa. Let's see if we can figure that out next. I don't know. Let's see if we can figure that out next. I'm right here with you. Let's read on. Handwritten memo, you said again. Scrappy yellow sticky paper. Read it. Yeah, okay, let's move on. RSVP to where? An envelope containing a single sheet of high-quality paper with neat writing and a signature. Dear friend, I will of course attend our monthly celebration. I can't wait to see what delicacy you've prepared for us this time. TN. Let's analyze this. Which line do you want to discuss? Our monthly... No, our delicacy. We know what that is. What is he talking about? Flash, probably. How they're eating people. Our monthly celebration. What are they celebrating? That they get richer and more powerful each month. Someone's birth, some sort of ancient cult tradition. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Dear friend, who is TN? Isn't that the president? Theodore Nashville, you fucking kidding me? No way. We're done with this. Okay. Table full of papers and possibilities. R&D report. An official-looking report on Science City branded paper. Research project number 76/5B. Introductory report. Minister, protein analysis of the new sample is underway. The sample possesses hitherto uncatalogued genes, whose function will require time to isolate via RNA tracking. This can't be rushed, as I said before, please have patience. Let's look closely at this. What do we focus on? Protein analysis of the new sample. You understood that? It's something to do with food, biochemistry stuff. I'm impressed. Yes, proteins and RNA are genetic terms. Proteins aren't genetic terms, but whatever. And our minister hired a biochemist, remember? Uncatalogued genes. Sounds important, right? Are they developing new technology? New form of life? No. At least something they've not detected before, but they were looking for it. They can't be rushed, as I said before. Must be the biochemist we hired writing the science minister is not an easy guy to work with. Science is hard, but it's deliberately going slow. Yeah, that sounds likely. I'd say it's more like he's being hassled. Sounds like the minister's being impatient. Let's look at the other papers, other documents. Let's see. God, there's so many. Let's go letter to Daddy. That'll be fun. It's an illustrated red linen colored pencil. Daddy, I love you very much. Please give money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. Nice. Daddy, I love you very much. Please give money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. Let's look more closely at that. I love you very much. What do you think of that? How can you love someone like the kid seems to love Daddy? Powerful deduction detective. I want to buy a lizard. What's it tell you? Why wouldn't the kid just ask for a lizard? His line wants to buy something else with the money. Let's move on. Yeah. Police note. A blank page of paper with a small typed note and no other details or clues. Read it. I should have probably been asking him. I did that experience if I can hear. Oh, I didn't read it. Fuck. Esteemed fellow minister, the recent report of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. I don't know why you want them left alone. There's only so much you can turn a blind eye to. If this becomes a scandal, it's both our asses. Fix it. Let's analyze this. I don't know why you want them left alone. Why does the science minister even care? Because he made him go missing? Potentially, but it's a stretch. Yeah, I think so too. Clip of the science minister covering something up. But recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. They're all from West End. Yet more importantly, the minister or someone close to him could be the link. Fix it. What does it imply? The police will start investigating soon. Science way to stop the police from investigating. Yep, seems like if people keep going missing, the police might be forced to investigate, which the science minister clearly doesn't want. Okay, last one, briefing log. A leather dossier with a Golden City emblem engraving or a few pages inside. My right honourable ministers, I wanted to summarise my official recommendations on the new street drug in circulation named Monkey Butt. Despite the insulting name, I don't believe it to possess significant addictive qualities. There's no widespread risk to the public health, so criminalisation is not warranted. Ooh, so covering up. I'll continue to monitor the situation with the cooperation of the police. Your dossier includes the detailed toxicology breakdown. What do we start? No risk to public health. Do you believe him? Yeah, just really safe. He's manipulating test results. We know that he has access to a lab. Yeah, we saw that in the last one. My right honourable ministers. Yeah, this supposed to be the highest level official. Do you think the president was present? Doesn't really call the shots. The ministers ratify the report. Monkey Butt is basically legal. This is not warranted. This protects Clarissa's customers. Yeah, okay. I sort of think we're done here. Clarissa, I think she has dirt on him or their partners. Some leverage. Let's start with the minister. What's he getting from all this? Flesh. We know that. Just what we saw in the dinner recipe. These ministers are maybe the apes at large are considered the lower class people of delicacy. Disappointed but not surprising. I suppose so. Could have been fuckers. And Clarissa is enabling this? What is she getting from it? Immunity? Ape ministers are a girl's best friend. If the science minister helps to protect her friends from the police or any other meddling in her business, then she can safely produce drugs. Yes, Howard. She has almost absolute power while the minister is on his side. The drugs are pretty straightforward. It's the missing people bothers me the most. Should we look into the West End thing? I guess so. Yeah, I'll get you the reports, names, addresses. We have to see if these people are connected to the minister or Bloodworth somehow. We investigate the West End tomorrow. Right, there's no time to lose. We have to act now. There must be something else we're missing, an even bigger benefit to Clarissa. Something only an ape can give her. Technology? That would explain why it's the science minister she's interested in. He was researching something, right? What was it again? He was researching RNA. Oh no, he was selling proteins. That's what it was. Right, proteins. They found new genes in a secret lab in Science City. Secret research only the minister and one scientist knows about. I agree, it's crazy suspicious. Could Clarissa be interested in this research for her own purposes? Could be that the missing girls are all making drugs in that lab. It might be powerful, she wants power, she wants information. That wouldn't be neat and tidy, but I think there's still too much we don't know. Must look into it, but getting into Science City will be hard, I agree. Into the most secretive building in the city, are you serious? I guess we could try, but first West End, we're uncovering something incredible, Howard. This partnership is working out. Yeah, we're really doing it. Oh great, our takeout arrived. Nice, I'll get it. It's at the end of the chapter. The goose delivers it. Corkboard, nothing's changed here. Oh wait, no, it has changed. Maybe it would be good to have takeout food, Howard. Focus. No extraneous noodles until the case is solved. That Louis is a wreck, but I can't help but feel sorry for him. Guess he has that effect on people. Hope he's okay, at least. What are you hiding, you bastard? So this is presumably the Prime Minister. T.N. Theodore Nashville. The best and brightest minds of the city. What are you up to in there, exactly? I was doing it right into our noses the whole time. Still makes me sick to think about it. Fair enough. What are you playing at, Bloodworth? I don't like this. I don't like you. Arnold makes no mention of where they found him. Makes you wonder. Bloodworth patriarch found dead, yeah. This is concerning. Okay. I guess we're eating? Going to sleep? Oh, wait, retrieving the food. Honk, indeed. Honk, honk. Here's your loon. Fly free. Food retrieved. Drink with me. Something stronger than tea this time. I thought you'd never ask. Tonight's poison is gin. You a gin man? Pour me a tall one. Sure. What's on his head? Here's the fighting evil. Wherever we find it. Anyway, how are you feeling about the case and everything? Still can't wrap my head around it all. I know. I feel like I've never done anything more important. I'm glad you're by my side. You're a lucky lady. I am. I feel like all my past work, my whole life has been leading to this moment. You were a writer before, right? Yep. Spent my life trying to find the words for how and why everything is so fucked up. Fucked up how? Clarissa isn't just a bad apple. Everything is connected. She's a symptom of a system totally rigged towards the status quo. What do you mean? Do you think it's a coincidence that you found Jeremy butchered? The rich are literally eating the poor, Howard. Do you think that's something to do with the class? It's everything to do with class. How do you know that? You know, I always fit in. People liked me, yet I felt disconnected. I was sleepwalking. Then one day something cracked inside of me. What happened? Tell me. Last year I was reporting for the City Herald. There was an incident in West End. It made me into what I am now. What incident? Pipe burst in one of the older buildings. The tenants called sewer services. It took them 3 hours to arrive. People boiled alive. I tried to report on it and got fired. How? Why? All these people in areas like West End and Docks are invisible, neglected, and they die every day. I can't take it. I have to do something. I feel the same way after the bite. Good. Nothing will be the same again. You won't be able to pretend to be normal anymore. I don't want normal anymore. Right, it's time to change things. Finally. I believe in us. Have you been sleeping since? Not getting much. I have this recurring nightmare. I'm listening. I'm running through thick black mud and then it swallows me whole. Sounds a bit like mine. What is it? I'm in my... Let's go with the burning building one. No, childhood has one. Trying to find the door to my room. There are 1,000 doors, but none lead to my room. I open so many, none of the rooms are familiar. Then I fall through the floor into black, deep water. It makes me angry. Unfortunately, yes. It's complicated for me. Complicated. I'm not sure how... it's hard to explain to my mom. I had to love her for that, I guess. No one's owed anything from you, especially love. Parents can be assholes too. What's her deal? She's been spiraling for years. She's had a hard life. My mom doesn't care what I want. I just something for her to project her needs onto. Feel guilty about it ever? No way. I'm not a therapist. I didn't ask to be born, and I refuse to shoulder the burden of her insecurities. Maybe I should try thinking like that. Someone brings negativity into life, cut them out. Works every time. I'll think about it. Do you ever feel like no one truly knows you? And nobody ever will. Right. I could only know you filter through my own perception. That is not really you. Just a projection inside my head. It's close enough. I guess. It's a bit lonely. We're learning together then. That's nice. Are you happy? I'm not sure. I think I'm going in the right direction. I'll tag along if you don't mind. Yeah, Howard. I'm so tired. Do you mind if I sleep here? Close your eyes. Is this a one-room apartment? Sleep in the chair, Howard. Oh, I can move. Sure, let's tuck her in. It's probably cold with the window open. There we go. Okay, nothing's changed here. Right, let's go to sleep. I'll sleep in the chair, like I said. How, are you okay? You brewed more than Essie after I forgot the dishes. I'm alright. Lots on my mind. Thank you for asking though, Anatoly. So how about you share instead, It might do you and that overworked brain of yours some good. My case keeps getting bigger. Maybe I'm out of my depth. And then there's Renee, who... Ooh-wee, that lady. Ha, no wonder you're daydreaming. Nothing like that. We work well together. I respect her. Good working together and mutual respect. Not bad ingredients if you're looking to cook up a little something something, is all I'm saying. Oh, Anatoly, you dog. Fuck me. That you, Street Hawk? Yes, and I feel like my insides are trying to fight my outside. Oh, really? Strange, I feel fine. No, don't tell me that. We drank the same. Who knows? Maybe I have a sturdier constitution. Anyway, how's it been going? Not so great. I'm near the apartments of the last two leads now. You already spoke to Mary, Miranda, and Shelley. Tried everything, but I had total mistrust of strangers. Damn. Well, stay positive. Maybe Beverly or Bill will talk? Maybe. I don't know. What if there's a total white geezer chase? It might be, but we don't know until we follow the leads. You should know that stuff is never handed to you on a plate. It just feels like a shot in the dark, you know? We're in the dark. Come on, Howard. Stop moping and put in the work. Sorry, you're right. 2 more doors and they're in the same block of apartments. Then you can come back and put your feet up. Would be nice if they gave me a chance. Hope the building has an elevator, yeah. We should get you some insoles. Maybe have high arches. Anyway, think positive. You got this. And if I don't, then we'll figure something out. Good luck. Remember to knock gently. Let me know how it goes. Thanks, Renee. Talk soon. West End. Alright, I'm gonna call it there, because I'm gonna watch the Nintendo E3 presentation. So I will play this again though. This is fun. And it's fun to do so much talking. Alright, this is what I look like still. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.